There we go. Hello. Hi. Did you look up the weather? I looked at a little bit. So far, the hurricane weather is not gonna reach me yet. But we've been having nice weather. There was wind today. Like actually good, nice, cool wind instead of a blow dryer wind. Switch over. Hi, Jam. Hello. Oh, Jam, did you ever figure out your problem? Were you able to download your video? I'm low. You're low. Okay. Wait. Am I still low? Or maybe my music is too loud. Have I lowered down my music a little bit? Maybe that'll be a little bit better? Nope. Oh, I'm so sorry. I went through something similar, so I kind of understand what you're going. Now I understand like the process and stuff. I had to delete my whole 6-hour live stream because of a potential strike against my channel, and I finally understand how to do all that. But definitely, you're gonna need a thing that has space. Hello. Hold on. Coughed. Hi. I hear you unplug something? Unplug something. Oh, frig. On hello. Wait, aren't you supposed to be at work? Hi, Josh. Aren't you supposed to be at work? As long as I don't distract you. Who linked that video? Oh, it was Alan. But the thing is, it's weird because I've watched his video. Like, I watched another video. Before, but it was like months ago. And he didn't strike it down. Yes, you're at work. I guess you're gonna be lurking today. Oh, did you already watch the Nintendo Direct, Josh? So you don't have to be lost and confused. Or I could just listen to it and you was. Yeah, but I don't like as in Discord I said I don't blame them. Because it was weird. My audio's still low? Oh my god, what's going on? Let me. What happens if I do that? Is it my fan? Is it muffling? How about I just shove it right to my face? Hello? Huh. I guess I'll just bump myself up a little bit. Hello? 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 I really love this direct. I won't spoil it, don't worry. Oh, so sweet. YouTube was pretty boring. Everyone was watching Nintendo. Yeah, the thing is, I was gonna wake up early to stream it, but I got that scary email about the copyright strike, and I started freaking out, and I didn't go to bed until like 4 o'clock in the morning because I was trying to download my stream before I delete it, and it was taking a bit longer than I expected it. I'm a little tired. I mean, was it? I only got like around 4 hours of sleep today. But I wanted that video, and I didn't want a copyright strike on my channel. So I skipped the Nintendo Direct livestream. Hi, Shadow! BL breaking news? We both got unlucky, huh? Yeah! But at least I could help you next time it happens again. You just need your... Probably I would suggest getting your tablet. Because you need whatever that could hold a... What is that file called? A wave? A wave, .wave file. And hopefully you could download it to your tablet or something, because you gotta push the little dots. You push the little dots, and you push download. Also, I hear a good thing about Inside Out 2. Oh, really? Well, that's a way better review than what Alan gave me. But Alan's a little picky, so don't tell them I said that. I probably should start doing, like, when I watch things, I maybe need to fix some things. I might have to do it, like, in the TV room or something. Oh, that's what I call it. I might have to do it here. Because sometimes copyright, depending how big it is, can also be kind of bad. But for unimportant things like Nintendo Direct, I'll do full screen. I don't care. Whoops! Where are you? New Carvel over. What? Shadow, you can't bring that. Okay, I played that gotcha game. Is there a link? Oh no! You know the ones I could probably show y'all, which is the one I was trying to romance. Cause I didn't like any of the guys except for one. Wonder if on how do you say if they're lurking, it was a good. If they're lurking. I mean, they like to rewatch these, so that's why it's funny when I say it now. Oh yeah, and how's my volume now? I bumped it up a little bit more. Because I have my AC on and I have my fan on that's facing me. So I'm wondering if that's muffling on me a bit. Like I need to crack something. Ow, my arms. Audio good? Oh, sweet, thanks. Okay, it's just me. I'm a low spoker. I'm a low speaker earther. It's embarrassing how low I could speak sometimes. When I was in college, I was taking speech. And here's the thing, I'm not stage fright. I just don't know how to project my voice. So during speech, while I was talking, the professor's like, speak up, and every time I did, I felt like I was yelling when I guess it was just normal talk. Can't hear that angelic voice. I mean, what? Oh, that text message? Oh no, it's work text message. Work text message. Ugh. I want to be working with my boss tomorrow. I hate when he comes by the store. But we have to like deal with money stuff, so it's understandable. He's gonna go and deposit all the stuff. Okay, are we all chill? Also, Shadow, you still haven't linked me anything? I'm disappointed. I should probably start the direct. Sadly, I have work today because rain slightly calmed down. Hopefully tomorrow there'll be more rain. Ooh, hopefully that's good. Actually, I should check my weather just in case. Because like I said, it was really nice today. Weather. I'm gonna look at I like looking at the radar when I look at weather. Because I like seeing all the little clouds. Flood watch. Okay, that's the first thing that popped up. Flood watch. Okay. Oh, and it's only 89 outside? Cool. So let me watch the radar. Let me see if there's any rain coming. Oh no, I see the green. It looks like a monster. Oh no. Okay, there's a potential. Okay, potentially. Oh, there's a hurricane. There it is. Ooh, Houston's gonna get hit real hard again. Poor Houston. They always get hit. My sleeping is absolutely crap. Oh no. The storm is forming into a tropical storm and it's heading towards Texas. Yeah. Luckily, where my city is, my city doesn't typically get hit really bad. I don't live in Houston, so I'm good. Ooh, I wonder where Nerf is. I wonder if Nerf will get hit by it. He's out there partying. No, he said he lived over here. I think he'll be more fine than me, actually. If anything, I'll probably get heavy rain, maybe some flooding, but I think I'll be good. Oh wait, I think he is right there. Okay, he might get hit. Name is Alberto. We have release date for Reality Resort. It's next July, or next month. Ah, so they have everything. They got the animators and actors. Awesome. Okay, maybe tonight I might get rain, like late at night today, like close to 10. Actually, I might get rain in the morning. From what it looks like. It won't be too bad. Hopefully, oh my god, as long as it is, I'm gonna get my grass cut. Freak. I'm gonna get my grass cut Saturday. How is Saturday? Sunny. Sweet. Okay. Get my grass cut. Okay, I should start Nintendo Direct. But thank you, Jax, for reminding me about the weather. I'm not adult enough to look at the weather constantly. I used to, my roommate used to be all about looking at the weather. And she would just come in and she goes, oh, it's gonna rain, baby. And I'm like, oh, cool, thanks, baby. She doesn't live with me anymore, so now I have to do it on my own. I kind of just wake up and look at the sky and go, it looks like rain. Your audio is low again? No! Why is it going... Why is it low again? Oh, I see it. Maybe I need to talk louder? Uh-oh. Is this thing broken? Is my mic... My cheapo depot mic broken? Hold on. Where's this... Start. Oh my god, I feel like I have to yell. Guys, y'all, I might need a new mic. Uh-oh. It's at, oh, actually, that looks a little bit better. Or maybe I'm just speaking low today. Do I need to yell? Oh my god, I don't want to yell. I feel like I'm yelling at y'all and I don't want... What's causing the mic to muffle? I don't know. It shouldn't be anything like serious. I'm having the mic directly on my face. And I have it up 80%. How she wish she stayed gone. You're still muffled? I'm still muffled! Okay, what happens if I do this one? Is this a little bit better? Is this... I'm looking at the level volume. I'm gonna bump myself all the way up. Oh, I wonder... Is it my fan? It can't be my fan. I did it yesterday. Or I did it previous stream. Okay, what happens if I fix my fan away from... A little bit better? I'm testing things out. Should we call you Alistair? No! Ugh. Yum, yum, yum. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Man, that is low. Even when I go, ow, wow, wow, wow. That's how I test my mic every time I turn it on. Okay, I might have to buy a new mic. Maybe my next pay. Because this was a bit of a cheap one I got. Man, y'all, you didn't even last a year. Kaka poo poo. I'm gonna unplug it and plug it back in. Maybe that'll work. Did that work? That help a little bit? You'll need some deep cleaning. A lot of testing or... No! It needs deep cleaning? How do I even open this little thing up? Oh, I should mute it before I touch it. I opened it up and it looks a little scary inside. I don't see any dust. Inside looks fine. Actually, I don't even know how I sound like right now. I took off the little... that thing. This this thing. It looks whack inside. should put the thing back on. This thing's like only a year old. Bruh. I mean, it is cheap. That's the thing, it is cheap. It's getting a little louder. Sounds a bit better. Okay, maybe I should keep the... whatever that top part of... you know that weird texture thing on top of the mic? I unscrewed that. And it's exposed. A lot of it's exposed. Okay, maybe if I turn... actually, maybe if I do this. Nope. Oh, wah, wah. Oh, wah, wah. Oh, wah, wah. Okay, what happens if I face it directly at me? Oh, wah, 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 wah. Oh, wah, 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 wah. I don't even know where it's coming from. Well, as long as you can hear me. Right? It looks so scary. And I don't sound like distorted. As long as I don't sound like scary and distorted and weird. Yes, that's how I test my mic. I go, oh, whoa, whoa. I know a good podcast place that's really good on price. Ooh! Oh, you can link it in Discord and I can look at it. Yeah, because I just chose one of the cheapest thing I found. Okay, so maybe it wasn't my fan. I'm getting hot. My fan needs to... my fan. It needs to directly point at me or I'm gonna get hot. Oh, it's only 86 in my room. Cool. Oh, that feels so much better. I'll send it later. Okay, send it whenever you can. Oh yeah, because you're at work. Don't send it! Send it whenever you can and I'll look at it. And then I get paid this week. Okay, well now that's out of the way. And I don't sound scary. I can finally watch Nintendo Direct. Oh, wow, wow. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Oh, wow, 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 wow. I just need to check the levels. Okay. And if I sound way too loud, please, 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 please tell me. Because it's not protected anymore. It looks kind of like an old-fashioned mic thingy inside. I should take a picture of it for y'all. Why not? Need a female voice. That's what fan art is for. That's what fab is for. But also, I'm no radio demon. I know radio demon. I'm an owl. I don't even consider myself a demon, to be honest. I see myself as a vengeful spirit. Okay, let me switch over to Nintendo. Nintendo. Oh, okay. Enough of that. Oh no, that means y'all are gonna hear when I eat my chips. You wanna hear ASMR, my chips? And they're okay. I'm eating just regular potato chips. Wait, you're an owl? So gooey. No, I don't live in hell, so no. I'm not a Goetia. Also, I look too much like a peepo to be a Goetia. Oh yeah, I should turn off my music. Okay. Let me watch Nintendo Direct. Let's see why Twitter Twitter was I don't know. They're talking about something. I'm gonna find out. Oh, that's loud. Maybe I should lower down just a little bit so y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me fine when the stupid Nintendo music is blasting in your ears? Oh! This is cute! Heck yeah. Luigi. I mean, I could make a fan art if I want. Luigi! That special yellow gloves! No! Oh wait, no, they're not yellow. Mario and Luigi. Oh, cute! This looks fun. Ah, it's that kind of Mario and Luigi. You can hear Mario's voice is different. Is it? I thought it was the same voice actor. You're now loud, June. Oh my god, okay. Let me lower my stuff down. Hiya ya ya wa. Wa wa wa. Wa 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 wa. Maybe if I put the stupid thing back on. Hold on, Nintendo. Let me turn this thing off and put the thing on. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Is that a little bit better? Okay, let me lower down myself because I'm in the low. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that looks good. Oh, no, because if I scream, I'll be in the yellow. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa. Voice is back to normal. Heck yeah! Figured it out. Now Mario voice actor is oh really? Oh, that's so sad. He's been Mario for like ever. If your boyfriend is a basic, say what? What boyfriend? I have no boyfriend. What are you talking about? I have no boyfriend. I have no boyfriend. But I can't say I tried once. And it didn't work out. Okay, that's back to Nintendo. Oh, well, okay, I'm so good. It's me, Mario! Wahoo! Waha! He was probably the original voice actor's understudy for years. And that's why this Mario doesn't sound too bad, because he was probably his understudy. Pause. No, pause. Must consume. But what do you want to tell me? Ain't no pig. Rawr. This title name has got people going crazy. What, Mario and Luigi?
Hello everyone.
Never change Japan.
I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
That was perfect timing.
That was the first new entry in the Mario and Luigi series in almost 9 years. Mario and Luigi Brothership.
No, not incest, no!
Please look forward to a seafaring adventure that unfolds across mysterious islands.
His belly
as well as
jiggles a lot.
evolved Bros moves with Mario and Luigi. Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Bring the championships home or on the go.
Oh, it's been forever since I played some of these. This is no.
The Nintendo Switch system. Take on over 150
Bro, when was the last time I played that game?
across 13 NES games.
Jesus Christ.
From lightning fast beats
I
to
played a little bit the
action-packed
original one.
battles.
Ah, I played that one. I sucked at it.
Familiarize yourself
Ah,
with
I
each
played that
challenge
on
and perfect your
a
timing.
cable.
Then
You know
give
what's
it
weird? I played the original Metroid on a cable service. I think it was called, what was it called? Was it Dish? I don't know. I just remember we had cable and I was going through the settings and it was like video games. And I was like, oh, cool, video games. And so I played the original Metroid on my TV remote. I don't know.
Legend challenges.
I mean, Japan is famous for instance. No, I don't want
Super
it.
Mario Brothers
That doesn't
in
mean
one
I want
go
it.
Using warp pipes. Stuck on a legend challenge? Check out classified information for handy tips and tricks to help you improve. Put your skills to the test in survival mode, where you'll race against ghost data of players worldwide.
Oh, that
After
looks
each
fun.
round, half of the players will be eliminated. You've only got one shot to survive.
Oh, it's been forever
Will you
since I
be the
played that
last one
one.
standing?
I used to be obsessed with it. Well, every time we went to my
Nintendo
aunt's
World
house.
Championships NES edition.
Oh, that sounds
launches on
fun.
Nintendo Switch
Oh,
July
ow.
18th. Pre-orders for the digital
Ow,
version
that
are
hurt.
available now on Nintendo eShop. A deluxe set containing a physical version of the game and other bonus
Ooh.
items is also available for pre-order.
If I was really into Nintendo, I would have bought that.
The final battle of Fairy Tail is about to begin.
Okay, but is Michael Jones' character in there? What? In Japanese? Oh, of course.
Climactic
But is
Alvarez
it dubbed?
arc From the hit anime Fairy
Oh,
Tail,
there he
the
is.
Action RPG.
Where is he? What was his name? Oh, what was his name?
Set in the vast
Freak, what was his name? Freak, I forgot Michael Jones'
Team
character's name.
Natsu prepares to finish their fight.
But it's not in dubbed?
Engage in real-time battles and unleash powerful attacks that fuse different kinds of magic based on
I
who's
don't
in your
know
party.
have a Switch. I know you have a I don't know you have
Work
a
together
I do
with
have
your
a
teammates
Switch,
to take
but I don't
down
really
powerful
use it.
enemies. Fairy Tail 2 launches on Nintendo Switch this winter.
Boo. Make it in dub. Oh, English dub is covered. Heck yeah,
Embark
that means
on
I
a
can listen to Michael
multi-dimensional
Jones
journey.
as that blonde guy.
Final Fantasy series creator
I forgot which one.
Hironobu
There's many
Sakaguchi
blonde guys.
and composer Nobuo Uematsu comes the turn-based RPG Fantasian.
Looks really silly
The
looking.
world is slowly being robbed of its civilization. To restore his memories, Leo must confront an evil entity
Leo?
threatening all mankind.
Who? Oh, that's
Skill is your ticket
from
to
Rooster
winning
Teeth.
battles. Adjust a skill's trajectory to target multiple enemies. at
He
once.
played Son Goku in Ruby.
You
mean,
can
not-
also
not Son
send
Goku,
enemies
sorry.
you
I
encounter
mean-
to separate dimensions
He played
and fight
Sun.
them later.
In Ruby. He
The
plays
more
a fairy
enemies
tale
there are,
character.
The more you can wipe out.
It's
in
the only
one
reason why
shot.
I watched Fairy Tail. Because of his arc. Oh! Whoopsies, I dropped my remote.
World together.
Hey, it's fine, it's over there.
Fantasian Neo Dimension launches
Wow,
on
they
Nintendo
made Leo
Switch
very
this holiday.
pretty.
Another sport is coming to Spoko Square.
Spoko.
Basketball is being added as a free update
Clumsy.
to the Nintendo Switch sports game.
I don't know how I dropped it. But
Dribble,
it's like over there and I don't feel like getting it.
pass, and shoot. In
Oh.
2-on-2 matches using motion controls.
Make another tennis game. Those
Try
were
out
fun.
three-point
And the
challenge
boxing game
solo
was fun too.
And score as many baskets as you can within the time limit. Up to 4 players can also compete in 5-streak battle.
You're gonna drop her head on
Besides local play, you can team up with players worldwide in
I'm not gonna
2-on-2
do that.
online matches.
I'm trying to watch a basketball game. 3-pointer. Actually, I don't know. I don't remember.
This free update for Nintendo Switch Sports dunks its way onto Nintendo this summer.
Ooh, what's this? Oh, whoa. Oh, Mochi needs to be fed. Hold on, Mochi. Okay, well, since I'm up. Ow. There we go. Picked up my remote. Oh, that's pretty. I'm concerned how June can carry a baby if she let her son jump. I think I'll be fine. If I didn't drop Mochi when she was really sick, I think I'll be fine. You know, the remote's an object that I don't care about. There was a time when Mochi got really sick where she couldn't walk. So, and she would cry because I would be trying to get something from the
It's an
other room.
array of cartoon
So I would
classics.
hold her everywhere
To a new update for
until my
Disney
arm
Illusion Island.
hurt.
Monarch's greatest detective is solving a mystery, and only Mickey and friends can help. in the brand new adventure Mystery in Mana. Uncover
What?
hints and evidence scattered throughout the world. Then use
You know
the
how hard it
dashboard
is
to
to
crack
go
each case.
potty while you're
What
carrying
big
a sick
secret
dog?
lies at the end?
It's hard.
Start sleuthing because this free update launches on Nintendo Switch.
I remember to watch the
later
PC
today.
game show. Freak.
Island
Isn't it 2
Adventures
hours
Play.
long? Am I only gonna be watching?
Customize your character.
Ah, that was so cute.
Then befriend Hello
Go back to
Kitty,
the duck. Was it a
Karomi,
duck?
and other
Oh,
familiar
it's Hello
faces
Kitty,
in
no
this
wonder.
open-world adventure. Team up with your new pals to
Who say
solve
potty?
mysteries and restore Friendship Island.
Don't you say go
Hello
potty?
Kitty Island Adventure launches as a timed
Go
console
potty?
exclusive on the Nintendo Switch system.
And go pee. Go potty. It's 45 minutes. Oh, really?
Get
Ah.
loony in this wacky sports game. Play as Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Porky Pig, and more across.
I'm an
4
adult.
arcade-style sports.
Me too, but
Unleash
I
the
stay.
full
My
power
family
of
still
hockey
uses
across
potty.
iconic levels in up to 4-player local co-op. But watch out
Or I
for
tell Mochi to go
falling
potty when
animals.
I'm taking her
Looney
out. I'm like, go
Tunes'
potty.
Wacky World of Sports crashes onto Nintendo Switch this fall.
Go
What's up,
Mimis.
Doc?
That's all, folks.
Let's game on.
Emergency meeting and imposter roles are being added
Noise
to
maker?
Among Us.
Phantom?
Alert others.
Oh,
when
this is like the
eliminated
mod I
as a
saw.
noisemaker. Plant tracking devices on others as a tracker, or turn invisible while
Oh.
taking out players as a phantom. Suss things out when
Oh.
this free update for Among Us
Sus.
sneaks
I
onto
still find it
Nintendo
funny
Switch
that
later
voters predicted
today.
a Hello Kitty.
A monster army is at your
Raise
command.
your own monster army.
This is Felicidad, a realm
Feliz
of
Navidad?
monsters.
Feliz
Those who
Navidad?
command and raise them are
Feliz
called
Navidad.
Farmagia and play a vital role in the land's
Feliz
civilization.
Navidad.
10 of Farmagia
Feliz
must rise up
Navidad.
against the
Prospero
oppressive Magus
año
to stop his
felicidad.
vicious
I
reign
wanna
of the
wish you
underworld.
a Merry Christmas.
Raise monsters
I wanna
and lead
wish
them into
you
the
a
fight
Merry
against the
Christmas.
Magus' army.
I wanna wish
Plant
you a
seeds.
Merry Christmas
Then
from the bar.
cultivate.
What?
And harvest them
When my
to make
cousin
your
Bugs
buddies come to life.
had a game. Oh, what? I don't know.
They can then be trained for battle.
The favorite artist made it. Yeah, I was about to comment on that. Like, the facial features are definitely Fairy Tail.
Merge all of the battle buddies in your party to call forth a giant fusion summon and wreak havoc on your
Fusion
foes.
summon. We're going all Yu-Gi-Oh on this. I got the Spanish cringe.
Join the
What?
rebellion
He
to
said-
stop the Magus
what is this game
in
called? Feliz-
Farmagia,
Feliz
launching on
Navidad?
Nintendo
Feliz-
Switch November 1st.
Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong Country Returns,
Blah, blah, blah.
originally released on the Wii system, is barreling onto Nintendo Switch
Oh, fun.
in HD. The villainous Tiki Tak tribe has hypnotized the local wildlife and stolen Donkey Kong's precious banana hoard.
Wah wah.
Obstacles in the way? Just stomp them, pound them, and roll on through. Each level is filled with hijinks, but they're no match for these top bananas.
Bananas.
From manic minecarts
DK. DK. Hoo ha
to
ha.
high-flying rocket barrels, and even hitching a ride on Rambi. There are plenty of
He said he's
transportation
gonna
methods
show-
available.
Shower you with coconut.
Set
No.
your phone controller to a button for two-player
No.
local co-op.
No.
80 appealing levels are in store, including the additional levels from the Nintendo 3DS version.
Oh, the bat's kind of cute.
Donkey Kong Country Returns HD swings onto the Nintendo Switch system January 16th.
One of Donkey Kong and Diddy
I tried
Kong's
playing the
jungle
game as a kid.
escapades returns in HD. Plenty of wild
I never got
actions
into
and
Donkey Kong.
antics
I
are in
played it.
store with these Kongs. Next, please take a look at this.
Okay. Snap. I can snap too. Ow. The time is nigh. The end is nigh. The end is near. Is this... What is this? The hour of awakening draws near. There it is, Dragon Quest. There we go. The art style look familiar.
Journey with allies to face the archfiend.
Ah, they're doing that whole 2D,
on an
3D
epic
thing
adventure.
that got real popular.
Memorable encounters,
Kill your spouse.
perplexing challenges,
That looks so silly.
and
Oh my God, is that my
formidable
neighbor?
monsters await. An iconic RPG remade in HD 2D.
HD 2D. Oh no.
Forge
I mean, it
your
has the same
own
art
path.
style. Magic.
The legacy begins.
The end is nigh.
Dragon Quest III HD 2D remake.
Ooh, look at the artwork. Ooh.
Coming to Nintendo Switch.
Ah,
November
this year.
14th.
Cool. Wah, 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 wah. Okay, and DLC. Oh, it's just nothing. Never mind. Experience the complete. Oh, there's Gohan. Oh, you got 1 and 2. Oh, cute. Ah, but in 2025.
任天堂
Ah,
ダイレ
hi.
クトをご覧の皆様、こんにちは。
Hello,
ホリー
everyone
ユー
watching
ジで
this.
す
I am Yuji Hori
ドラゴン
Hoi.
クエスト3の映像、
What is it?
いかがでしたか？
Or Dragon Quest?
ようやく発売日を発
I'm
表
delighted that we
できて
finally be able
僕
to
も
announce
嬉し
the
く
game's
思いま
release
す。
date.
そして今
Or
日
even
サプライズで発表
surprise
した
announcement. Dragon
ド
Quest
ラゴン
One
クエ
and
ス
Two
ト
will also receive
1&2
digital.
も HD 2D で蘇ることが決定しました。時系列としては
Apparently
3
that
が
comes
物
first
語
in
の始
the...
めとなっており、3
No,
1
why do you have to
2
do
の
that? It's a
順番でプレイ
prequel.
してもらうと
So 3, 1, 2 in that order? Bro.
3部作となる3と1と2どちらもぜひ楽しんでもらえたら嬉しい
Why do
です
y'all have to be so
どう
confusing?
もホリーユージです
Why couldn't you call it 0.1 or 0.5?
Thank you, Mr. Hori.
Chicken and Japanese.
We hope you're excited to play the entire Erdrick trilogy.
Apparently
now
this is the
in
prequel.
HD 2D.
Since it's
Let's
3,
continue
1,
with more
2.
headlines.
Snap.
Let's
Funko
have some
Pop.
fun. Co.
What? They have their own like little game?
Say hello to Jaws,
Ah, it's low quality.
He-Man. Great Scott! Is that Marty McFly?
You can't even
The world
tell.
of Funko is
You can
coming to
barely
life
tell
in this
anything.
action-adventure mashup
Okay, but
of
Friday Night's
ages.
Freddy looks
Play
cute
with
though.
more than 60 characters as you explore locations
I have
based on
like
over
some
20
Funko
iconic
Pops.
movies, TV shows, and more. Use special skills and crafted
Ah, I know that
gadgets
movie.
to
I like that
explore
movie.
epic
Was it Shaun of the
each
Dead?
with their own unique puzzles, hidden areas, and familiar foes.
Okay, the T-Rex looks
Dinosaurs
really
from
cute.
Jurassic World and Cylons from Battlestar Galactica. They're certainly not
Chunky!
toying
I didn't know
around. Unbox
Chucky
the
was in
universe.
this.
When Funko Fusion pops
And
onto
Dragon Quest
Nintendo Switch, September
takes
13th.
place before 1. I thought it was... wait, so it should be
You've got a
3, 2, 1?
smorgasbord of spooky,
Is that the order you're supposed to play
silly,
it?
and strategic games.
Spooky. What's the Freddy Fazbear?
Ready for an adventure of
Ah,
ghoulish
okay.
proportions?
Luigi's Mansion.
Summon your courage
Hello?
and explore
Hello?
multiple mansions filled with goofy ghosts, tricky traps, and other supernatural shenanigans. Luigi's Mansion 2 HD launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
No, 3, 1, 2. 3, 1, 2.
Meet the quirky little
Yeah, that's isn't
Denver
that what I said? 3, 1, 2?
Man. Find 'em, catch 'em, and lead 'em on a
Because they
joyful
put it up there.
RPG adventure.
That 3 is a sequel. I mean sequel, prequel.
Explore dungeons and
I don't know, they
battle
gotta stop doing
monsters.
that.
Customize
Just
all
become like
sorts of
Kingdom Hearts and
outfits.
put like point
Decorate your
something.
island however you'd like.
0.5,
and
0.1.
more. Plus, up to 4 players in local co-op can team up to catch special Denpa Man. The new Denpa Man is free to play.
What the
and
frick is a
launches as
Denpa
timed
Man?
exclusive on Nintendo Switch, July 22nd.
Yeah, you said 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Strategize and
Oh,
work
I said
in
3,
this
2, 1. I thought it was 1,
talent
3, 2.
installment
Oh,
of the
freak.
Metal
It doesn't
Slug
matter
series.
anymore.
Take control of your forces and pulverize enemy strongholds.
I remember Luigi had the
Choose
GameCube.
from
Oh,
over
me
300
too.
units
Oh
with
wait, and there's a
different
conspiracy that
abilities.
people see the shadow of
And
Luigi
build out
hang
your
himself.
decks to win
Oh
tactical
freak! I
tussles.
think I did also hear that one a long
You can
time
also
ago.
slug it out with other players in online battles.
Where did that rumor come
Metal
from?
Slug Attack Reloaded storms onto the Nintendo Switch system later
I never got a
today.
chance to play it. My cousins had a GameCube and they played it.
Embark
think.
on an
I don't
expedition of
remember.
the
Am I back? Oh whoa! Am I back? Am I back? Like hello? I can't tell if I'm back. Am I back? Hold on. Oh, she's alive. She's back. Okay. Yeah, my stuff hasn't updated yet, so I didn't know if I was back. You're back. She alive. You're back from the Shadow Realm again. Ah! Oh no. Am I so good? And my internet went down again. That's like the second time that's happened when I streamed. And OBS is not getting a lot of, well, now it's picking up whatever it needs. Okay, well now I have full frames. That's the second time my internet went down. What's wrong with Spectrum? I'm getting really annoyed with Spectrum right now. Getting real annoyed. I also downloaded Discord on my phone, but like I can't have it for long on my phone. My phone is running out of space. And it's gonna heat up my phone. Oh. Hi, Ellen. You came at such a weird time. No. Oh, my chat's not even updated. Remove stuff on your phone. Oh, I've removed a lot on my phone. I have a lot of things that I need for work and for like everyday uses. Like, I'm not gonna delete YouTube off my phone. What am I gonna listen to at work? And I got my internet on here and I got that's for work. That's for work. That's for everyday use. Those are my banks. Nah, it's just my phone sucks. I need a new phone. I sure did. You're breaking up. I don't know what's wrong. I'm gonna Google like what's about Spectrum and see if there's any blackouts. Spectrum internet outage. That's the second time that's happened to me. That hasn't happened to me in like a long time where my internet just like cuts out like that. Am I in an outage? God dang it. I mean, I'm not in an outage, but it feels like it. What's going on? Spectrum, why are you caca poo poo? Why are you so caca? Same, but I bought a tablet, so for next year. I just need to trade it in, but I need to find time and money. Outage report. An outage has affected your Spectrum. We're working quickly to restore services. Oh, so there was an outage. That's the second outage. Is it the hurricane? It can't be the hurricane. I don't live that close to the hurricane. Stupid thing. Why didn't you notify me if I was an outage? I have to use their stupid app to find out I had an outage for like a second. Or because of the heat melting people out here. It's potentially, but that doesn't happen all the time because right now we're 86 and the only time the internet goes out when it's super hot is like when it's in the was it the high 90s to triple digits. That's when I understand when our internet goes down because that's normal. But it's nighttime now and it's cool. Like we have nice weather right now. I mean, we might get a flood warning, but but that usually doesn't stop internet. I called it outage. Okay, let's finish this before my... Okay, so if it happens again, my internet went out again. And I will stay on until my internet restores itself. And then I'll try to remember my password for Discord. I inhaled wrong. Can you believe it's 93 over here? Oh, I can believe it. Wait, is that with humidity? Cause that sucks. Cause was it? I think it was like the beginning of summer. My nights were like mid 90 and like 95, 96 at night, which sucked a lot. Cause you know you can't sleep when it's hot. And with the hurricane, our temperature finally were in like the 80s. So at least we're down to at least 10 degrees. Yeah, we're 86 right now. Well, I'm 86. See, I don't want to work in this heat. You and everyone else. Yeah. You can't believe it's 6. Oh my god. Yeah, don't worry. The hurricane will hopefully soothe the heat. It's gonna be like this all week. Yeah. I mean, isn't that normal summer for y'all? I don't know much about New Jersey's summers. Like this year has been for our summers has been real chill. I mean, I feel like it started a little bit late. But I still feel like we've been real good. Usually no. Oh, maybe that's why. It's cool on my end because of the storm. Yeah. Not at all. Really? Oh, that's why you can't. Oh, okay. Yeah, because over here in Texas, right now I should be in the mid 90s to the triple digits. Like the highest I've experienced is 110, but that was like a couple of years ago. And it hasn't really reached that since. But I'm used to the highs to like 105. It's usually 70? Oh my god, that's such like nice and cool weather. 70s? I usually wear a sweater during that time. I get cold once it hits like, yeah, around the 70s. I'm gonna cry. Oh no! Make sure you have the AC on. Make sure make sure you like spray yourself a little bit of mist. Don't move a lot. Make sure your fan is, if you have a ceiling fan, make sure it's spinning clockwise, I think. I don't know, I think it's clockwise. I have not turned on my fan in a long time. But your ceiling fan, I have to move a lot. Well, you're just gonna continue feeling sweaty and tired. The only way you could cool off is you just don't move. Go. Go where? Uh-oh, I got a warning on my YouTubes. Let's see. See, the stream's current is lower than the recommended bit. We recommend. I thought I changed it to that one. YouTube. YouTube. I changed it to that, didn't I? God, fine, I'll make a note of it. I don't know, YouTube has been bothering me. YouTube has been pen butt. Meow 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 meow. IDK. Okay. Like go where? Stupid. Sorry, I'm making a note on something that YouTube is telling me to take a note on. Yeah, I do have it at that bit right, unless it did something. Whatever, YouTube. You know, I'll fix it in post. No, I'll fix it later. No, it's just my internet. It's sucking. I should start again, though. Let's see. It's gonna be hot, but the clouds will be out as well. Oh, that's good. Yeah, you missed it, Shadow. Okay, I think my stream stabilized. Yeah, you missed it, Shadow. My internet went out. And I don't know what's going on. This is the second time. You know, this happened when I first started streaming. It's really weird. I'll be back later. Oh, yeah. I don't know what this means. But I'm gonna start again. So we'll just go with the flow. I hate to type this, but maybe save it for Saturday. Save what for Saturday? You can't tell me save this for Saturday. Well, I don't know what you mean. My internet sucks right now. Start before you lag again? I should. Thank you for, yeah, I should. You're smart.
More classic titles are on the way.
Oh, Link to the Past. Ah, the
Play
Four Sword
Link's classic
one.
16-bit adventure and team up online to explore randomized dungeons in The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past 4 Swords.
Hurry, refreshing.
Experience the remake
Oh,
of
refresh
Samus's
what though?
first
OBS
adventure
is already
in
starting.
Metroid
It restarted.
Zero Mission.
Ah, Zero Mission. Oh my god, I want that one.
Coming
Wait.
to the new Nintendo
Hold on. Me and my sister had played this game so much. We played it so much.
The remake of Samus's first adventure in Metroid Zero Mission.
When?
Plus, coming to the new Nintendo 64,
I
Nintendo
wanna
Switch
play it.
Online Mature 17+ collection of games.
Oh. 17 plus a bit.
Brave the dangerous lost land to stop the campaigners' nefarious schemes.
Because you're
in Turok,
lagging.
Dinosaur Hunter.
Yes.
And
My stupid internet. Stupid Spectrum. It doesn't know what to do with itself.
infiltrate a corporation to end their alien conspiracy in Perfect Dark.
Alien
Now with
conspiracy.
online multiplayer.
Hear me out. Turn off and on your
All
internet
games
box.
will be available for Nintendo Switch Online
I'm
Plus
scared.
expansion pack members
Because it's
later
working now.
today.
It's just the signal is poor. I think that's what it is.
Set sail to save the day.
Valiant.
This is Verona, a young woman with the ability to communicate with phantoms.
I will take all of this girl.
Join her on a journey to save her in this new installment in the Phantom Brave series.
It's lag. It's a lag, right? I think it's just what I'm streaming right now. Because
Where you
my internet's
combine the
working.
Phantom's
The
unique
oh,
abilities
actually,
with
I'm dropping
objects in
frames. I
various
might go
ways.
bye-bye again.
Combine phantoms with certain
I
objects to
paid my
maneuver them.
bill. Give me internet I paid
Combine with a
for.
cannon to
Thank
attack a
you.
large area.
My frames went up again.
A fan to blow enemies around. Or combine with Marona herself for show-stopping abilities that can turn the tide of battle. Phantom Brave, the Lost Hero, launches on Nintendo Switch next year. This one's gonna take
A
you for a ride.
Hololive VTuber's voice. Oh, that's neat.
7 arcade games featuring Marvel and Capcom characters are fighting their way onto Nintendo
I have internet problems
Switch
sometimes
as
too.
one
Yeah, it
collection.
sucks. It also depends on the
Clash
weather
X-Men
and like
versus Street Fighter.
and all that
Duke it out
stupid
in
caca
Marvel
stuff.
versus Capcom 2: New Age of Heroes. Take down the Kingpin in the beat-em-up side-scroller The Punisher, and more.
Wow.
Hit up training mode to polish your fighting skills and combos.
Hadouken.
Select online mode to challenge rivals around the world.
That's fun.
Or play co-op in The Punisher.
The fighting game fan base was crying when
You can
this
also
was
cross
announced.
over to the
Really?
museum
I
to
mean,
view
it's
artwork,
cool. The last time I
or
played
listen
this
to music
was
from each game.
when it was
Marvel vs.
what is that?
Capcom
The
Fighting
system, the
Collection
gray one?
Arcade Classics launches on Nintendo Switch this year.
I think that was the last time I played Street Fighter. I'll show the memes on
The
Discord.
latest
Oh
game in
no.
the Mario Party series takes place on an enormous island resort. Get ready to jump into the biggest selection of Mario Party minigames yet.
Okay, but it's gonna be good.
Super Mario Party
Because wasn't the
Jamboree.
other Mario Party everyone didn't like?
First, let's see some of the new boards. where
Because
you'll
the new
compete to
mechanics they
collect the
put
most
in?
stars. Take the escalators to travel between floors
Oh,
in
fun.
Rainbow Galleria. Use in-game coins to get a star at half price when they're on flash sale. But act fast. Ride
It's also
around
coming
and
to
stay
PlayStation
on
4
track
and
in
Steam,
Roll'em
but no
Raceway.
Xbox.
With
What,
the
the
new Turbo Dice item, you can move up to 40
the fighting
spaces
games?
with a lucky roll. Here on Goomba Lagoon,
It's probably like
the
a
ebb and flow of the tide can change your path. And things really get mixed up when the volcano blows its top. Along with 5 new game boards, 2 boards from previous Mario Party games make their return. Some mini-games are action-packed challenges, speed trials, a battle of wits, and more.
Oh no, I don't know how that's gonna
Control by
go.
Gently shaking or tilting your Joy-Con controllers.
Oh, new.
With over 110 mini-games, there's
Nothing
a wide
good on
variety to
Nintendo.
enjoy.
But the new Mario Party could be fun.
Up to 20 players can go head-to-head online in the Coupathlon mode.
20 people?
Compete against your rivals and aim for first place.
How long is that gonna
Try your
take?
best to come out
Oh
on
my
top.
god. And when you lose, do you just go do you just like
Wait,
quit?
There are even more new modes? The biggest Mario Party yet will soon be underway when the Super Mario Party Jamboree game
Oh,
launches
it's coming
on the
soon.
Nintendo
I don't
Switch
like
system
Mario.
October 17th.
Hi Mochi, you're back.
That was the latest installment in the Mario Party series, Super Mario Party Jamboree. With new boards, mini-games, 20-player online gameplay, and more, get ready for the biggest
I love
Mario
Mario.
Party in series history.
I tolerate Mario.
And now, please take a look at this.
Snap! Oh? Cute! Link! You're so cute! Now push him. Oh, what a cheater. I miss Twilight Princess. Nintendo, give me Twilight Princess remake! Or not remake, or remastered, or whatever. I don't care about any of this! Oh, you play as Zelda or what? Or you play both? Probably. Run! She tripped. Give me Twilight Princess. I love Twilight Princess. It was the first one I actually finished. Like twice. Nerve, you're here. Hi. How's you? Also, there is a chance my internet will go out again.
Hello, everyone. I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of The Legend of
Eiji
Zelda series.
Aonuma. Hello.
What
Worst
you
nightmare,
just
a
saw
female
was the
protagonist.
first installment, The
Hey,
Legend of Zelda:
I'll
Echo
play
of
it.
Wisdom.
It depends how annoying
This
she
time
is.
around, Link has vanished.
Like,
Now it's up to Princess
in Breath of the
Zelda to
Wild,
step into
I
the
hate
protagonist.
Zelda and she won't shut up.
You might be thinking,
I'm like,
will
I'm trying
Zelda
to
fight
explore,
with
and she's
a
like,
sword then?
Link, I'm
Here,
British.
we wanted to create a new
I'm
gameplay style that
stuck.
breaks conventions
Here's
seen in past
darkness.
Legend of Zelda games
And I'm
that
like,
have
shut up,
been
trying to
affected.
find armor and explore.
To explain more, please take a look
Same
at this
since a
video.
storm is hitting today. Today? Well, I don't know where you. Wait, I know where you live. Never mind. I don't know if it's gonna hit me though. I looked at the weather. I looked at the radar, and I don't know if it's gonna hit me tonight.
Rifts have appeared and have taken many people, including Link. Now alone, Zelda meets the fairy Tri, receives
Oh.
a mysterious staff
Tri.
called Tri-Rod, and sets off on a journey across
Well, at least it's not
Hyrule
like a fairy.
to save her kingdom.
Listen.
By waving the Tri-Rod
Look,
at a table she found, Zelda
listen.
learned how to create an imitation of it called an echo. Once you
Echo.
learn an echo of something, you can recreate it whenever you'd like.
I could
Even
spam
if
it.
there's a wall blocking your path, you can create
That's
echoes
cute.
of tables to get a leg up. Just like that. You can create wooden boxes, old beds, and unusual things like water blocks. How you use them separately or together is entirely up to you.
They are taking a lot of mechanics
Learn and
from a
create
certain
echoes
other
of
game.
things you find while exploring Hyrule.
What else is Zelda supposed to do when
You might
she's
be
trapped
surprised
by
at what you
Ganon?
discover.
She was alone for 100 years. She was alone for 100 years. I don't know, maybe not talk to
Even
me when I'm trying
battles
to
will look
rescue her.
different.
When
You
I'm trying to
can
find
pick
an
up and
armor.
throw a rock echo, for
Instead of
example.
yelling at me.
That's
Like, I
not
get it.
all, though. You
I'm
can
gonna rescue
also
you.
create echoes of
Eventually.
monsters.
You could
After
chill
doing
out
so,
and let me do
they'll
my job.
fight by your side.
Wasn't it like same thing as
Monsters have different
Game
abilities,
Pass?
so choose the one you want to create based
No.
on the situation.
Um,
Wisdom is key after all.
Game Pass is like a service. You like pay a fee and you can play a bunch of games for free, kinda, or you could try them out and then buy them. Those look like Palpu fruits. Nintendo Direct is just like, here's games that you are definitely gonna buy.
The fate of the kingdom is now
Ah,
in
the Deku Tree.
Zelda's hands.
No, a water level.
How was that?
It was good.
I hope you enjoyed this demonstration of the echo ability.
If I
which
cared, I
channels
would have played
Princess
it.
Zelda's wisdom.
It looks
There
cute
are
enough.
A lot of echoes in this game.
Can't
To be
wait till
honest,
someone
I
breaks
haven't
it.
counted them all yet. How you solve puzzles and battle enemies will change depending on the echoes used. In short, we've created a game where each
You can start a
player's
forest
experience
fire.
will be different.
Oh my god, you
Legend
could
of Zelda:
sacrifice something?
Echoes of Wisdom launches September 26th. A
September
Nintendo Switch
26th.
Lite system inspired by the Legend
Ooh.
of Zelda series will also be available at launch. We hope you're looking forward to playing as Zelda in
No.
this new adventure. Now, I'd like to return this moment I'd stolen away back to Mr. Takahashi.
Fun.
Thank you, Mr. Aonuma.
Mm.
Please look forward to the newest entry in the Legend of Zelda series. Let's see a few more headlines.
Snap.
Let loose and party on.
Oh no. Oh no. No. Yeah, we're gonna mute that. Yeah. License the music. I don't know what's going on. I don't know these songs. Lady Gaga. I know who she is. Poker Face. I know Brooklyn Rage. What? There's modes? Are we done? No! I'm scared. Free trial? Ariana Grande? Yes, and? Okay. Green Day! Oh, that's all I knew. Oops.
Then. It's the world of Horizon in Lego form.
Yes,
Join
we
Machine
already
Hunter
watched this at
Aloy on a quest to
PlayStation.
save the world from an ancient evil. Journey through lush
And it looks really
landscapes.
cute.
Dive deep into the cauldrons.
I've only ever played
Climb up onto
Just Dance
tall
1.
necks
Really?
and
One Just
traverse
Dance?
other locations
So it was a
inspired
long
by the
time ago.
original game. But be
I
careful.
never played Just
Swarms
Dance.
of machines are lurking
I played
everywhere.
DDR, but I've never played Just
Use an
Dance.
array of
I
gadgets
sucked at
like
DDR.
blast boots and
But it was
gravity
fun
balls
using
to
my
hunt 'em
hands.
down.
That was fun.
From the nimble watchers to mighty sawtooths. You might even come across the fearsome Thunderjaw.
Thunderjaw.
As you progress, you can help Aloy rebuild her home
Heck yeah, little roller coaster
and
thing.
customize her appearance with lots of outfits. Oh, and you don't have to explore this vast wilderness alone. Team up with familiar faces from the world of Horizon in 2-player local or online co-op.
It could be a shark.
Lego Horizon Adventures launches on Nintendo Switch.
Oh,
this
but you know what
holiday.
I did play that was a lot like Just Dance? It was a Star Wars
Begins.
Just Dance game. It was on Xbox and it was with the Kinect. And I remember playing the music Han Solo. And and even though I was by myself at home when I was playing it because I was very curious, I was very embarrassed by myself. I was very embarrassed just
Experience a decaying
just doing it.
through the eyes of a cat.
But I still remember in my head because they're like Han Solo, Han
Explore
Solo.
alongside a drone known as B12 to find your way
Hello.
home.
I was dancing to Dynamite and One Direction songs a lot.
Create new paths for yourself.
Yeah, my family was more of a
Squeeze into tight spaces.
rock band.
Think like a cat to make your way through the city.
No one wanted to sing, but we all wanted to play the guitar
Not everyone is excited to have you slinking around,
or the drums.
including hordes of hostile creatures ready to swarm.
It was
Keep
Guitar Hero or
exploring
Rock
to
Band
venture
area.
into
Yeah.
more areas of this unfamiliar world
Wow, 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 wow,
and
wow,
make
wow,
your
wow, wow.
way back to safety.
Wow, 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 wow.
Stray finds its way onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Guitar Hero? By the way, yeah. It was so much fun.
Welcome home, Hobbit.
I sucked at it though, but it was
If
really
you
fun to
ever
play.
wanted to live like a hobbit from the Lord of the Rings.
No, I have
now,
never wanted to be a
leisurely
hobbit.
existence, nestled away in an idyllic, quiet corner of Middle-earth can be yours. Customize
And
your
I love
appearance,
heavy rock.
decorate your home,
Yeah.
and settle into life.
Well,
in
what's
the
heavy?
Shire.
Like Metallica?
As a newcomer to the little haven of Bywater, you'll befriend your neighbors, work together to solve problems, and even share a meal or 3.
And then
Explore,
solve a murder.
garden,
No,
fish,
it's Nintendo.
Forage, and cook. The best way to build a Hobbit community is by hosting a dinner party with your
Yeah,
homemade dishes.
yeah, Metallica. Yeah.
Plus, you can trade with your neighbors for unique decorations.
Which is now
or
considered
special
soft rock.
ingredients
Let's
for
go.
even tastier meals.
Don't tell
Friendly
your dad that.
hobbits and familiar faces await your arrival. when
Gandalf.
Tales of the Shire launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday. Investigate, interrogate,
Oh.
checkmate.
Checkmate. Can't wait for more
Two Ace Attorney
gayness.
spin-off games,
Happy Pride Month,
including
everyone!
what was previously unreleased outside of Japan, are coming to Nintendo Switch as one collection. As the prolific prosecutor Miles Edgeworth, take the case out of the courtroom and investigate.
Oh,
crime
you play as
scenes.
Edgeworth
Gather
and not
information
as
by
what's his
interviewing
face?
people and
As
inspecting
Phoenix
evidence.
Wright?
Then use the power of logic to solve challenging cases.
Oh, that means there's not gonna be no gayness between him and
From
Phoenix?
the original series character designer, or swap to the original sprites for a more classic look. Take a break from your investigation to explore the gallery, where you'll find character art,
Boo.
music, including orchestral
I'm not used to Lord of the Rings.
arrangements, and more.
Being peaceful, yeah. It's a great
Past
spin-off
and present
series.
collide as you
But-
uncover the truth.
Oh, I definitely ship Edgeworth and Phoenix, right?
Ace
Totally
Attorney
ship 'em.
Investigations collection
They're so
launches
Happy
on
Pride Month.
Nintendo
They're so
Switch
gay for each
September
other.
6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
I've seen some gameplay where it's a bit sussy. You're an ew. Oh, it's this character game thing that I see a lot of horrible people like to put as their icon. Phoenix Wright isn't in the spin-off, but the game is really fun without him. That sounds really funny. It's really fun without the main character. You're talking about the... Let's see, huh? The what?
After a devastating attack by unknown assailants, Takumi Samino's life gets turned upside down. A mysterious school mascot suddenly appears. While Takumi manages to get out of harm's way, he's then forced to enroll at the Last Defense Academy, along with 15 other students. Their mission is to defend the school from hostile student enemies for 100 days.
Only 100 days?
An academy shrouded in secrecy. And the unavoidable loss of allies.
The hot clown girl. Oh no!
This 100-day trial,
the meme on Discord is the game box art cover, especially when it looks like Rhea and Cyclops are about to kiss. Oh no.
The 100-line Last Defense Academy, launching on Nintendo Switch early next year.
On Nintendo.
Embark on a saga spanning generations. A full remake of Romancing Saga 2 is marching on to Nintendo Switch.
What? I looked down and then I looked up.
Rule and expand the Empire of Baren across multiple generations while challenging the legendary seven
out
heroes
in unique
who have
style. I
turned to
love the dragon
darkness.
and it is, so I'm excited for this game. Heck yeah!
In combat, use returning Saga features like glimmers to learn skills.
Glimmer.
And formations to enhance abilities.
Ah, like football! No.
Battles have also
Okay,
evolved
I'm gonna look
into
at these
timeline
while
battles,
this plays,
where the
because, you
action
know.
order is key.
Thank you for
Innovative
making
features
life
like
worth
United
living.
Attack can also help with strategy.
Oh no, guys, having to show
How
up
will
with
you expand your
those
empire?
Teams and get ready.
And in which order will you fight the seven heroes? Every
Oh,
decision you
no.
make will dramatically alter the course of the story. Safeguard your empire's future and protect your legacy from peril. Otherwise, the vengeful seven heroes may
How dare they
emerge
make an
victorious.
AI generated thing? Well, I don't
Romancing
care if it's
Saga
on Xbox or not. It's not like I'm
Revenge
gonna
of the
play it.
Seven launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th.
We hope you're excited to experience the full remake of Romancing Saga 2. That's almost everything for today's Nintendo Direct. Next will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
And these pictures are tiny. Cosmic Year to 20x9, whatever that means. There you go. Oh, so this is the official art. That's neat. It's beautiful. I don't get the memes, but they're beautiful. Ah, what's this? Ah! Hello! Hello, Mechtroid. Hello. Hello, Samus. Hello. Hello, my favorite bounty hunter. Wait, hold on. I want to play this. Because you get to investigate! Oh my god, is this the remake? I mean, not the remake, the HD version or whatever? Where you're kind of like an investigator, kinda? Or is this like a sequel? I don't remember. Oh no. Oh wait, that looks very Halo. Why does it look like Elites? Why does it look like Halo? Why does it look like Elites? Where's Ridley? Who are you? Oh no, that looks like a Destiny character. Metroid Prime 4. Heck yeah, I would play it. New game? Heck yeah, I'll play it. Here, I was there, Jan, remember? It is, and I still don't like it. You're stealing. What football are you talking about? Football or football? I don't know. In the current X-Men comic, Cyclops, Jean Grey, and Wolverine are... Oh yeah, I saw some artwork about that. That they were in a poly relationship. I want all the Metroid games.
That was a first look at Metroid Prime 4 Beyond.
Yay!
After a very long time, we are finally able to share more information about this title.
I want to play
Release
it.
is planned for 2025,
I want to play it.
so please wait a little bit longer. We hope you're looking forward
Look
to
at Destiny
Samus Aran's
character.
new adventure.
I want to play it.
That's all for today.
You just wanted to bang Samus? No, I like her.
Thank you for watching.
I like her. She's a very rare female character I really like. I don't know, maybe because me and my sister. I don't know, maybe because she made a weird impact on me. Because when I played Metroid on the Nintendo Advance or something, the only way you could get her helmet removed if you do a certain percentage of completion. And I was playing by myself. I was just like, boop, 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 playing. And then I was like, yay, I finished the game again. But she started glowing, and then her suit came off, and then you just see this blonde hair. And I'm like, that's a girl? I've been playing a girl the whole time? And so she's like one of the rare female characters I actually like. There we go, finally. Never good with names. Oh, the cyberbullying stream? No! You lied. Even with people who I should know? Oh, so you're good at faces. Ew, what is that? Okay, kind of looks like a Star Wars thing. But, like, in a gross way. And, what did Avatar do? Oh, Avatar accidentally, it's not his fault. He accidentally triggered me with a word that I hate. He doesn't use it anymore, but he definitely used the word that I hated a lot. And it just set off some thing in me. And I told him why it was a word that I personally don't like and everything. Remember the lady was TA's voice and that guy voice was the Gear of War character? I don't play Gears of War and I'm not a Final Fantasy person, so you know, I think it's a bad idea to drink What are you doing drinking semi-expired milk? Okay, did you smell it? And was it chunky? Which avatar? Oh, so it's he comes in really late every once in a while.
New game in space.
Also, what are you doing drinking milk past the expiration date? Oh wait, no, that's fair. Never mind. I do, but I always double check to make sure it tastes good.
Build stuff.
And it doesn't smell.
You'll need to gather stuff.
I love this channel.
Connect stuff to other stuff.
Bro, gonna
to
end up
produce
in the ER.
more stuff. To advance your technology and reach for the stars.
Okay,
Explore.
Jax, I cannot judge you. Because I did something gross a long time ago when I was a child. I had orange juice, like an orange juice bottle. It kind of sat in my room for a while. And you know, the summers can get hot. And it was there for like a week. And I was like, what does it taste like? And I opened it and it did that carbon. And you know that's a bad sign. And I drank it. And I just want y'all to know. Gross carbonated orange juice that sat in your room for a couple of days tastes like Red Bull. I just want y'all to know. Nope, it wasn't chunky at all. Expiration date wasn't there yet. Okay, good. Was something gross yesterday? I don't know what it was, but I'm sure it was gross. The mysterious grossness that happened to you? Oh no. Where is this going? Huh? Anyway, don't do that.
Asteroids. They're packed with resources and come in all shapes and sizes. Stay curious. You never
Oh man, should I just tell you something? The grossest thing. Okay, I should tell you the grossest thing my friend did. Time to test that. No! No. This was a long time ago. I don't know if ingredients changed. I don't even know how long the orange juice was sitting there. Did it smell bad? I don't remember. It did not smell like orange juice anymore. It smelled like something else. I did not get sick, but it definitely smelled like something else. Don't do it, because you might get... Alan, you definitely should not do it. You will get sick and you'll die. You already were sick, was it last week? Your arm or your hand is still broken? No, don't do it.
Starbirds, coming to a solar system near you.
Which orange juice?
Wishlist
Big
now
H?
on Steam.
I don't remember. I was a teenager when I did it. It was when I was old enough where my dad didn't clean my room anymore. Oh. I don't remember. But I'll never forget the taste. You're right, I should definitely test. No, you're gonna die! Why is he naked? Oh, that would be me. I would definitely kill myself by accident. So which of the emotions made you drink the orange juice on your teenagers? Curiosity? Boredom! Curiosity and boredom, probably. Oh, by the way, I wasn't sick, just eating something bad. Yeah, you just ate something bad, but that's how you get yourself sick. When I lived in Hawaii, I only drank a giant... Oh, gross! Oh, how did you do that? How did you do that and not realize it? Oh my god, that's so disgusting.
Great. Fantasy
That's
world,
so gross.
post-apocalyptic vibes, guns, but also
I will never forget the feeling of the legs. That's so gross. I'm sorry that you're traumatized forever because of that.
In a lawless fantasy world.
Hopefully where you live, all the roaches steer clear from you.
Hordes of enemies with a 6-shooter, or maybe I'd become a silver-tongued traitor, you know, talking my
I don't know,
way
is
out of
curiosity
dangerous situations.
an emotion?
What about me?
For you, I picture...
Your dad is in Star Trek
You know,
Oh, well, that
and
makes
Radiant
sense.
Rainbow.
I would die.
Okay, whatever. I hate
Manage a
this.
monastery.
At last, a game that caters to my desire.
Goblet or two.
God, now I'm gonna be thinking about that. I almost drank a spider once. That was gross. But it never went in my mouth. It kind of clung to the side out of desperation. Love to see what we all eat something gross growing up. Actually, I don't think I ate anything like gross when I was younger, besides of course the orange juice, but that's when I was a teenager and I knew better. But I was told my older sister, she ate a praying mantis and a roach once. I don't know why, but I remember my mom always laughed about it. I think she ate a praying mantis. It's been a long time since I heard those stories. Nah, my sister just bullied me. Ain't nothing gross. Wait. Actually, no, I mean, it's kind of gross, but in a safe way. Let me tell you about potted noodles. So, growing up, with my dad, it was you know, he's at work, and my sister and I were old enough to stay home by ourselves during the summer. And during those times, it's called defend yourself, you know? Fun, great. And I told my sister, I want to make something gross. And so I got some ramen noodles without the juice, and I mix it up with potted meat, and then I put it in a hot dog bun. Is that considered gross? Or I mean, I was hungry, so it wasn't bad, but I would not recommend it. Also in Hawaii, I used to eat opai, basically a white-tipped black-shelled mussel, and I squeeze out its guts in the ocean and eat it right there on the beach. I mean, if that's how you're supposed to eat it. One thing I can remember young me is eating a snail. You ate a snail? Like ramen juice? What does a snail taste like? Because French people eat it. You know that I did when I drank expired milk. I had extra sugar currently because I never know how expired the milk tastes like, but like it was a funny taste. Okay, you definitely drank expired milk. You definitely did. If you knew it tasted funny. Cooked snail is delicious. Is it? What is the closest texture to it? Also, I should do this. Because I can't imagine what the texture would taste like when it's cooked. Is it like rubbery? Like when you eat octopus? And I don't know, I have the guts to eat snail. I think I have to be in the right mindset. It's a bit like a tender rubber. Oh, like a tender rubber. Okay. So kind of... Yeah, octopus is good. Oh, okay, so it's like octopus. Oh, okay. So if a snail is overcooked, it'll taste like horrible. It's the same like yogurt, right? No! It's not. Yogurt is safe rotten milk, where the separation and the good bacteria is safely separated in a safe manner. So no. No.
I think it's time, Red.
I told you, my name is Ringo.
Ringo. Hiya. It's legit insane how we humans invented cheese. It was probably an accident. It definitely was an accident. I think someone had milk and left it there. Because that's the first process of cheese, right? You kind of just let the milk sit there or something. And like ferment it and put yeast? Or I don't know. I watched a video once how to make cheese and I was like, whoa. But I don't remember the process. You know, it is crazy. It's also crazy that we could eat blue cheese. That's gross. I hate blue cheese. It's literally molded cheese. It's very old 80s anime. That's cute. I eat a yogurt that was expired, got sick, but I wasn't bad. Oh my god, Alan. I swear. I swear. One day you're gonna text in the chat, hey, I'm a ghost, I died. I love blue cheese, stinkier the better. I can't handle it. I can't handle it. I can't even handle, was it Greek yogurt? I can't handle Greek yogurt. I can't handle blue cheese. I could handle other gross things, but not that. Looks like old DBZ. Yeah, very like 80s style. Because I think that's when Dragon Ball Z came out, was in the 80s. Pretty sure. No, humans are gross. Humans are gross. Blue cheese, bacon, burgers are the... I can only imagine what that tastes like. Oh my god. Oh no, I can't. I can't. If weird goes, how can we text you on the phone? I don't know, magic. It'll happen. I won't be texting, I'll definitely be haunting y'all. It tastes like man. What does that mean? It tastes like man. I mean, I could take it a certain direction, but I don't know what that means. It tastes like sweat. Almost 3 hours. Freak. Oh no, we're still good. This is, I mean, it's cute. I sent like 4 videos. Oh, you did? Because I know I have a bunch of Josh's videos and then your videos. Oh, I was looking in the Discord, not in the chat. It's gone. If you put it in the chat, it's gone. And also, they're probably just gacha videos. I hear British voice.
You were looking for answers.
You know, Goo, if you ever eat that burger again, you should definitely take a picture of it. Because I want to see what Taste of Man looks like.
I once served your father. I helped him lay the groundwork for everything you see here.
Halo?
I am Savi.
Yeah, wrong with gacha games.
Welcome, Zoe.
I will. It looks so manly. What does that mean? What's wrong with gacha games? You know what's wrong with gacha games? You're addicted to them, and you spent how much money on them? See, if you were not addicted, then I'll be like, yeah, I'll look at that. But you're addicted. I'm enabling you. They're gacha. Yeah, there you go. There's your answer. See, they're gacha. Bruh. Be careful if you click on it. I know! I know. It's Russian roulette. You better be careful, Alan, not to get me a copyright strike again. Avoid gay men. You want me to learn story of a gacha game? Why did they remove the story? I don't know, because no one cared about it. And none of the waifus were in bikinis. I don't know. Again. Oh yeah, and you didn't see in Discord, but I watched a video and they copyright struck me. So I had to delete, was it Saturday's stream. So that was 6 hours. So I deleted it so I didn't have to get a copyright strike on my channel.
Are you ready to get your knuckles bloody with falling?
So get those.
There we go. That's good. Yeah, it's good. It just sucks that I had to delete my whole stream, but I downloaded it and I'll modify it later.
Fight unlike anything we've seen. Harnessing both light and darkness.
You didn't give Alan a strike. I can't give Alan a strike. It wasn't their fault that the guy copyright striked me.
They use to expand infrastructure, energize their army,
Mirror.
their abilities.
What the freak are this? Is this another Halo Wars 2? Never mind, there's a clown.
The Celestial Armada is here. Earth is the latest battleground.
Earth.
And the war, it's just getting started.
Pre-purchase now. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know Jax. Oh yeah. Frost Giant. Oh wait, what did Frost Giant make?
The Celestial Armada is
I'm
this
sorry.
dying alien race that is moving.
But I don't
through
care.
the
I'm
Genesis
so
Eternals
sorry.
to
Y'all are
really
doing such a
explore
good
that.
job.
With the
I'm
Celestial
so proud of
Bending,
y'all.
in fact,
But I'm
many
not a
ways it kind of
top-down
shifted play.
League of Legends type of
Coming up with this
gameplay. I suck at it.
that their new
I'm so sorry.
come out.
Big part of RTS for so long, but still provides
Also, there's blood
an
in it.
on-ramp for new players coming in that doesn't scare them away. It's okay to be a high skill game. It's actually a good and appealing thing.
Heck
We
yeah.
never want to water down that aspect of RTS, but we talk a lot about lowering the skill floor, which means making it more approachable for new players coming in without taking away the high skill elements of the game that make RTS so exciting. Early access
RTS, that's
is
what they're
much more
called.
about bringing the community along with
I
us.
call them
That's
League of
what
Legend
the
games.
community provides us to really make the game what they tell us they want. We've been having conversations with the community, and together, hopefully, that we
Beat
really are
them.
able to craft something that feels collaborative. We're sharing it at
I
a
need to
much
check the
earlier stage than
description.
any game that we've worked on in the past, but it is a better way to make games. I believe that Stormgate,
You
as
don't
it
do
evolves, will
Pokemon
turn into something
Unite
that is
then?
literally the best game
No,
we've
I
ever worked on as a
don't.
result.
We hope you've enjoyed this.
I don't know, these type of games, I don't know, I just can't get into them. I tried League before, and I was stressing fighting bots. And then my friend told me to go into a real game,
I am beyond excited for Stormgate.
Hey Sean,
and I was stressing and we lost. And I died a lot.
Scoop up my ice cream instead of a spoon. Pretzels, they're like spoons you can eat.
Oh, solid logic, Frankie, but why are you telling me this now?
100 different genre of games. Heck yeah.
Get it? Here is another example.
RTS is armies, LOL is a single unit. Oh!
I just held this brick through my front window and whoever was knocking runs away in terror. Bricks.
Okay, so both of those I can't do.
Like spoons you can throw.
I feel like I'm really starting to get
Because
it.
I tried Halo Wars 2.
My point is this. It's a really
Right?
exciting
I
game.
tried many
We've got
games.
so many more
Every
games
time it's a
left.
top-down game,
All you guys
I can't do
out
it.
there do not want to miss this next one.
I miss Ruby. Me too. I miss Ruby too. I thought about her the other day. Same viewing and control angle, but different. Oh, well, I suck at both. I suck at all. I try every game that I can when it comes to top-down. I can't do it. My brain is like, no, we need to be closer to the battle. Fortnite is much easier. MOBA game. Ho is coming to an anniversary. A playable Pokemon. Look at my videos. The game is on my... Oh, that game is on my wish list. Ooh. I'm not clicking on that. Says live on it. Ooh, okay. This is a card game. Hold on. What type of card game? If it's Kingdom Hearts, like, I'm gonna hate it. Okay, that looks fun. Toads of the Bayou. Oh, that looks fun.
When the demon looked upon the earth, it was the look of death. Sir Camlet is really trying to summon a demon from another dimension. What a twat.
I love heavy strat games. You have Steam? No, my computer cannot handle it right now. I could download it, but when it comes to updating all the time and then playing games, it's not going to be great. Should we trust Alien Lee? Alien? Why did I read Alien? Me! You can do OBS but not stream? Heck yeah, I can! I could download Steam and then let it update all the time. But when it comes to like downloading the games on my computer, that's not going to be great.
And speaking of trailers, Mika, we've had a ton of them on the PC gaming show over the last 10 years. You want to hear some stats?
Oh my god, is Master Chief a Covenant killing machine?
Has and always will be, Mika. And in the first 10 years of the show, we piped into your hungry little eyeballs over 79,018 seconds of exclusive PC gaming content, streaming in a plethora of languages and regions.
And that's not all, Sean. We have worked closely with developers to provide exclusive.
There's thousands of 2D games that are amazing.
All of which can be found over on our Steam page.
Indeed. And hey,
What type of 2Ds? Are they RPGs? JRPGs?
Right now. Want us to hurry up and get
I'm not much of a 2D person unless, of course, it's a...
Hey PC gamers, my name is Dave and I'm the director of Mighty Yell.
If it's a platform.
I like to make things that are weird, uplifting, and fun. With those things in mind, I cannot wait to show you our
Some of my favorite games of all time are limited graphics. RimWorld.
Space combines it with intense arena combat and heartfelt and funny story, all in the name of taking down an evil corporation. Look, we want to make a game about dance because, well, we're not the greatest dancers. I'm not. But that doesn't matter. The thing about dance is that everyone can dance. And if everyone can dance and dance is what you need to save the world, then maybe everyone can save the world. I'm going to let the teaser speak for itself, but please go to allsystemsdance.com for more information. Thank you for watching this, for being a part of this with us. And remember, the revolution will not be choreographed.
Welcome to Port Tomorrow, a perfect place for every Whoosh citizen to work, socialize, and relax. We here at Whoosh have thought of everything, so you never have to.
Don't believe their marketing and don't believe their messaging. This is the face of Whoosh. Look around. We are
Whoosh.
on this island. We are being watched and we have to fight back. I know they outnumber us, but we've discovered their weakness. Their weakness is dance. Dance. Reprogram them. Dance. Dance is more than just a number on a spreadsheet. You have to dance. If the dance like your life depends on it, take back control
Whoa.
for yourself and feel the movement.
I think you should try transistor. Oh freak! Transistor. Well, I gotta put game because a transistor is a semiconductor device used to amplify or switch electrical signals and power. Okay, that's not what. I'm pretty sure that's not what you meant. Game. Oh, but that's a rogue, isn't it? I don't like rogue games. Let me see. Is it roguelike? I don't like roguelike games. I get frustrated with them. I get angry. It's a game of Ultimate Arta. You can run it heading to bed soon. It has the best music I've ever heard in a game. Yeah, I've seen this and everything. But is it a roguelike? Let's see, is an action role-playing published by the game was released 2014.
Atlas 1-1, this is Zeus. Do you copy? Over. We've detected the anomalous presence in the Iron Corridor area. We need you to localize it. We detected it.
Like, how big is the file? I only have so much space.
I repeat, do not engage. Your goal is simple. Search the container.
Not really, but it has something similar. Okay, well, so, I mean, it's not, as long as it's not roguelike. I wish I was on Game Pass so I didn't have to buy it, just in case I don't like it.
Respond, Atlas.
Because I'm gonna be honest, it looks like a game I wouldn't like.
Okay, Mika, pop quiz.
Brad, it's Steady, Sean.
Quiet, listen. Let's say you find yourself face to face with a huge mutant super soldier whose arm has been replaced by a chainsaw.
Okay.
What do you do?
Well, if I were a mad scientist,
Because it's
working
a
for
top-down
telemedicine
game.
I would probably replace its other arm with
Kinda.
a replica.
Oh my god, perfect. Because that means you would fit right in at Tripwire Interactive, who've been working for years to bring us the next installment in the Killing Force series.
When are you gonna get more horror games? Why do you keep asking? When are you gonna give me money to start playing them, huh? It's more story-based and action. Wait, it's more story-based action game? No more Mass Effect? Look, I want to finish Mass Effect. So you're gonna have to wait and then give me money if you want me to play horror games. Because I have no money. From the art point of view, I think you would like it. I mean, I remember from seeing this from like E3? Years ago? And it does look cool. And I know the sword talks. I think. But it's just the gameplay. It's all about the gameplay. The graphics could be like the most simplest things in the world, but as long as it's not, as long as it's fun, who cares? If June has a better PC, we can make mine so amazing. Yeah. Girl, you know I'm broke as you. Yeah, well then stop asking me to play games I can't afford. Yeah, it's her dead boyfriend. Oh, it's her dead boyfriend. Ah, okay. That's who it is. I just knew that the sword talked. That's all I really remember. But Mass Effect is so slow. I'm trying to speedrun Mass Effect, okay? It's not my fault that Josh wants me to have the best ending because I don't want to die.
In the world at one time, so the battle feels way more epic. We knew we wanted Zeds to become more challenging. We're increasing how they get to you, how they damage you.
Ew, spiders.
Has essentially increased dramatically. Anywhere on screen Zeds can be, so I have to keep my head on a swivel and really learn how to prioritize my targets. It's not essentially what's closest to me.
Man, I wanted to play a game today. Oh, this is Killing Floor. No wonder it's gross.
We have like very detailed hit detection system now and can blow off any
And Alan, I am so sorry. Your ADD cannot handle slow and focused things. But I love story and I love to focus on things. Let her play what she wants to play. That's what gaming is all about. Yeah. Like there is games I do want to play that are scary, but I don't have the right computer and I don't have the right console. And I can only afford one at a time.
What a beautifully twisted and nightmarishly gory game. I've already added it to my wish list, and look at this, Mika. I've also we'll chat about
it has ever seen. You are responsible for how it will go down in history. Get ready to host the biggest clubs from all around the world.
I'm so British. Can we take a break on Mass Effect? I mean, we did have a break when I was watching nothing but videos and all the gaming press. Technically, I didn't play Mass Effect for like a week or two. Because I was trying to catch up on the gaming thing. Too British for me. I had to skip it. Oh? I like stuff of other things. I was sick as sin. So who will be a volunteer to be June Sugar Daddy? What am I looking at? Oh no, I find this charming. Sure.
Sure.
Kat, we've been talking. You do know about PC Game Pass, right?
PC Game Pass? What's that? It's a membership that
Oh, it's an advertisement.
going to PC Games Dreamland.
What are we watching? Random coming up games. Yeah, this is the PC gaming show. I usually don't watch this because I don't think it's necessary for me to watch this. So that's why it's fast forward.
Along with the curated library of PC games.
Because so far, I have not seen a game I would love to play. You're gonna head out soon? Didn't you say that not that long ago? Are you a liar? I posted a super funny game review on Discord. Oh no. Space Station Disney review. Oh no. How long is this? This was supposed to be less than an hour long. Dude, Alan's heading out. You know what that means. Partying? What? No. We're just gonna fast forward more. Gross. Cool.
And Artosis. Today, this first building that you see right here is my so right when the game starts. One of my favorite things about Battle Ace is where tech progress of my ports exactly are in game. So in this units, I can teleport.
Can't do it. Let's all breathe. Okay. We are all gonna pretend I watched this whole thing. We're all gonna pretend. We're all gonna pretend I watched all this and I was like, cool. Look at all these cool games that are coming out. Oh, neat. Nice. Awesome. Only an hour left. That wasn't me, June. You're doing well. I'm gonna stick around just to spite you guys. I think I'm doing okay. Wow, this video was great. Yeah, it was awesome, right? So many cool games. So we're gonna put this on. Hold on.
Hey people.
Hold on! I'm still have it on 2 speed, I think. Yeah. Wait, do I know this person? No, I don't. This is 5 years ago, bro.
Seth here. Today, I'll be
I do need to put other videos in though. I gotta put in at least a few more. Shush! No! Be quiet! Super glad we watched 3 hours of. Who made you watch that? I'm not telling.
We're making.
Okay. Do you need to see the official cupcake game announced? What cupcake game?
covering a very niche, very infamous, and very autistic game that everyone's asked me to cover since day one. A game where you and many other real, living people with questionable social intelligence roleplay together on the worst space station in the universe, where aliens, shapeshifters, and traitors working for rival corporations are the
This sounds like a mess!
Where the greatest threat to your own existence are your own crew members. Hungry? Come to the station canteen, where the food is definitely poisoned. Injured? Head on down to medical, where half a medication has been relabeled as happy pills. Discouraged? You can try taking a painkiller instead. But it wasn't a painkiller, it was LSD. Having a bad trip? Don't worry, there's a security officer nearby to help, but he can't respond
that you're not
because he was
telling.
murdered and replaced by a genetically modified monkey wearing his uniform. Hallucinating? Keep calm and focus on what's real. Unfortunately for you, the supermassive black hole expanding towards you is not a hallucination. It is, in fact, very real.
The emergency shuttle has been called.
No.
Welcome to Space Station 13. Space Station 13 has a very simple premise. Everyone has a job. Your objective? Do your best to delay the station's inevitable destruction.
Wait,
either at
it's
the hands
real
of
people.
antagonists or at the hands of
It's
your
never
own
gonna
incompetent crew. Normally, I give a final score for a game at the end of a video. Not this time. Space Station 13, 10 out of 10. Amazing. Spectacular. Don't play it. If I'm being perfectly honest with you, Space Station 13 is a fantastic game, but I genuinely don't recommend you play it. Why? Because the engine it's running on is probably older than you. Because the interface is a convoluted mess, and only usable because me and every other autistic chimpanzee who plays this game has committed the hotkeys to muscle memory because of the insane time investment and commitment required for you to learn
I
a
hear a
single
goofy
role.
yell.
And because, to be perfectly honest, the servers can't handle all of you. At best, we could handle like 30 extra players years before you grind the servers to a halt. For all these reasons, Space Station 13 always was and always will be a niche title, and maybe that's for the best. But I can offer you something else. I've already killed your hopes and dreams of playing the game, so instead let me share some stories of my wonderful experience with Space Station 13.
Tell me the mess.
These stories span several years and several different servers, the names of which will forever stay anonymous because I respect their privacy, and because I've received threats from some of the more colorful servers to not mention them by name, or else what's gonna happen if I don't comply? Are they gonna hire a Bitcoin assassin to run me over with his mobility scooter? Is he gonna stab me with his insulin pen? I don't know, but between you and me, I hate having cum delivered to my mailbox and would prefer to keep it that way. Anyway, I remember the first time playing Space Station very
What happens if it was out of love,
My friends
though?
told me to download it and hop on some shitty server.
That's so
It had furries
sus.
and erotic role
If I
play.
wasn't a
More on
computer
that
person.
later. I entered around as an assistant. My job to give assistance and to get my hands burnt off trying to hack into places I don't have access to. As I'm screwing around with airlock wires, my friend comes running down the hallway, dragging someone's unconscious body. Frantically, he tells me, "Seth, quick, can you open this door?" Sensing the urgency in his voice, I do. He throws the body inside and sprints away. The airlock closes. 3 seconds later, something explodes. What the fuck was that? Oh yeah, I fed him potassium and water pills. It takes a while to metabolize. My friend had just murdered a man in cold blood by turning his body into a living, ticking potassium bomb. As soon as the man's digestive juices cracked through the potassium tablet, it reacted violently with the water in his stomach and exploded, killing him from inside out. After such a horrific display of homicide, I realized, hey, this game's pretty good. Fast forward a few weeks.
Yeah,
and
let's
I'm
kill
learning
people, let's
roles,
go.
calling shots and ignoring every single rule of a server. I also ignored every single rule of medicine. I was a surgeon, top of my class, destined to go where no licensed professional ever has. Also, my friend's girlfriend started playing with us. To put it bluntly, she wasn't very good, but she was very interested in progressing the medical field in any way possible. Cargo had just delivered us some complimentary pizza, as thanks for patching up their boys after they got a little too intimate with a xenomorphs on mining station. Brilliance flashed before my eyes. My pupils widened. I started physically sweating because she said the words I've always dreamt of hearing. Please turn me into a pizza. And so I got to work. Nurse, get me my scalpel, tweezers, protractor, bone gel, and the rest of the unfinished pizza. One horrified clown watched in the operating theater as I cleanly hacked off and cauterized her hands and feet. I opened the pizza box and began attaching her new cheesy limbs. Help! Sec to surgery, the clown blurted out. He's turning her into a Papa John's. The head of medical stormed in with a host of security officers to detain me, but they were too late. Her hands and feet had already been replaced. Surprisingly, she could walk just fine on
Oh, wow, it was a success!
But her lack of opposable pizza thumbs meant that she couldn't really hold anything, let alone pick them up in the first place. However, her pizza hands did make for a convenient and portable source of nutrition. Despite her numerous protests that she consented to the surgery, the head of medical demoted me on the spot and banned me from
that's so
practicing
unfair.
medicine, claiming that
She
can't
consented.
consent to being a pizza. I was thrown in jail for the
Yeah,
rest
you
of the
can.
ride. Clearly, there was no appreciation for the arts on this station. So
It was
many rounds
cosmetic
later,
surgery.
me and my friends found a new purpose: cleaning up the server, one erotic furry roleplay at a time.
Stop.
Using telecommunications and meta-communications, I expertly pinpointed areas of high homosexual intent, namely the dorm rooms and the showers. As two Khajiit-looking catmen meet privately with one another, they will inevitably start writing words such as, "Ooh, Mayak has a barbed prickly surprise for you, my friend," and yes, not me with your thick Tajiran
No!
friend. This is completely unacceptable. Once an act of high homosexual intent is in motion, several of our men would mobilize. As they groan, moan, and spit out hairballs on each other, a security officer would barge in, flashbang the feline fornicators, and tag team baton them into submission before another officer handcuffs them to the bed. On the other side
Going
of
to
the
horny jail.
contaminated dorm room, our team's
Specifically for furries.
technician sets explosive C4 charges against the station broken glass. Quickly, we evacuate the biohazard exclusion zone and seal the airlocks. Romeo and Juliet barely have enough time to recover from the flashbang before the charges detonate, depressurizing the room and sucking their bodies out into the black vacuum of space. Another job well done.
Oh,
Many
murder.
decompressions later, erotic roleplay was considered a real occupational hazard. The Tadgeran
Stop.
cat boys got creative, started doing group sessions instead. But
Orgies?
these were quickly crushed by my friend playing the best roboticist I've ever seen in my life.
You're
The
saying a
airlock
mech
doors
to an
their
orgy?
sodomy chamber were welded shut to prevent interruptions. So he drilled right through them with a gigantic combat mech. The air inside was heavy with a sickly sweet smell of wet fur balls and toxoplasmosis. The furries didn't even have time to react before he started unloading shell after shell of flashbang grenades, and thus we all got banned. We paid the price. But to see half a server get flashbanged unconscious for 10 minutes straight, priceless. The server
That's
didn't last
funny.
long anyway. The admin's mom shut it down as soon as she saw the electricity bill. So me and
Oops.
my friends went on to enrich other servers. I even got good at being a chemist. In other words, I always stole the syringe gun at the start of a round and filled it with lethal doses of chloral hydrate. For my
No.
own protection, of course. I also gave whatever chemical anyone requested, which gives me some moral ambiguity and 2 degrees of separation from
Like a
any
drug
pranks
dealer.
or murders that took place as a result of said chemicals. If a clown asks for space lube, he's gonna get space lube. One time, a clown managed to lube the entire hallway outside of medical, all the way to departures. Now, departures is usually the place where the escape shuttle docks to get us out of our quickly burning heap of a station. However, if there's no call for a shuttle, departures is completely empty, besides the airlock, which the clown had hacked open. Several people came running through medical, slipped on the space lube, and accelerated themselves face first into the infinite vacuum of space. Security
That's so
figured out it was the
mean.
clown, and in true security fashion, also slipped on the space lube. With most of the crew floating around dead in space, the station had to be evacuated. He was later banned from playing clown ever again. Several
Aw.
rounds later, I finally spawned as a traitor.
Mission specifications decrypted. Welcome to the Syndicate.
And I had no idea what I was doing, but I wanted
Oh,
my
no.
first time to be special. Conveniently, an assistant comes in, bleeding all over, because he was probably trying to break into the armory without insulated gloves. His character sprite had maximum melanin and an afro. His roleplay friendly name was Madick. An idiot, but a useful idiot. There were
stupid.
no medical staff on hand except me, so I said, "Hey, I know a little bit of surgery. Let me fix you up." I put him under general anesthetic and took out my Syndicate PDA. With this, I can discreetly teleport a few traitor items into my inventory to help me achieve my objective, which in this case was murdering the head of security. I ordered 2 sets of voice-activated explosives, which trigger upon hearing the recorded code phrase. I set this to the word most likely to be spoken
What?
by this mentally retarded human being. Can you guess what that is?
Ah!
I surgically opened
Don't
his
finish
ass
it.
and inserted the first of the explosives. Then I lodged the second one neatly inside his chest cavity. Closing them up, I took off the anesthetic and began to put my plan in action. I would arm this simple-minded moron with
What is
illegal
this game?
weaponry with the hopes that security would detain him on possession charges. I gave him all the LSD, all the chloral hydrate syringes, and an entire spray bottle of space lube. I had expertly equipped him to be
Nice.
the ultimate griefing machine. Proud of my work, I gave him a hug and set him loose on the world. But just before he left medical, he turned around and said, "Thanks, nigger."
Oh no!
And we both exploded.
You deserve that.
Playing
You
antagonist
deserve
went
it!
just as well. Once I started as the leader of
Oh,
a cult,
this-
our
how
objective
do you
was
even
to seize
program a game
control of
like
the station
this?
and sacrifice our mortal bodies to summon a physical manifestation of our dark
Like
god. However,
what?
I wasn't very
How?
good at it, and neither were my servants. We found a nice, quiet, and
Like,
most
this looks
importantly,
hardcore.
abandoned bar near the north end of the station.
It's very
which
simple
we began
graphics.
redecorating
Yeah, but
with
there's
our
like,
own blood.
but there's
You
just
see,
so much they
cultists need
packed
to learn
into
a
it.
set of ancient words that's randomly generated every round.
The simple
If you
graphics
arrange
is
them in the
perfect
right
for this
order,
game.
You can perform different spells and rituals.
But, like,
to
it's
advance
crazy.
Your goals. We didn't get far because the most dangerous thing to an incompetent
Okay, good night,
cult is a
Jax.
single
Okay,
crew
bye, Jax.
member
Thank you for
doing their
stopping
job.
by.
The fucking janitor found us. We
I'm still
tried
gonna
to
be
negotiate,
crazy about
convince
this.
him that it's actually crayon and not blood.
And it's
all
role
over the
playing
floor,
too,
but that
which
didn't
makes it
work,
even.
So we tried to murder him instead. That didn't work either. He used his mop to slip us with soapy water and ran off to call security. As you can see, I'm not very proficient at being a traitor. More often, I find myself being abused by traitors. Some of the worst offenders in this regard are definitely wizards, since wizards have a bad tendency to sexually abuse me as well. Not too long ago,
Oh, no.
me and my friends played a round that was already in progress. As soon as we entered, we realized something was very wrong. An announcement played on the radio. Penis Inspection Day is in effect. All crew members must report to
Oh,
Doc Johnson
no.
for their mandatory penis inspection. Doc Johnson was, very clearly, a wizard. I knew what was coming, and yet I resigned myself to fate and went to medical reception. Doc Johnson was overjoyed to have new patients. He led me to a private room, asked me if I'm circumcised,
And we're as
and
complex
told me
like
that I
this?
passed
Oh
the
my
inspection
God, are
with
you
flying
serious?
colors. What a surprise, I thought. He's not
How do
actually
they
gonna
not
grief me,
continuously
but
break
I
the
was wrong
servers?
as I turned away to leave.
Or unless they
He
do.
blew off my ass magically. Hey, it's wizardry. I ain't gotta explain shit. Anyway, Doc Johnson is a terrible doctor. He left me bleeding on the floor as he took my ass cheeks and used them as a hat. Highly unprofessional. Would not recommend. A round of Space Station 13
He's like a
can be
serial
very
killer.
intense. At other
And the
times,
butt
it can
cheeks
be
are
very
his trophy.
slow-paced and almost relaxing. If you're not a traitor and you don't have anything urgent to handle, you can always just roleplay and get comfy in a bar, while the piano plays anime songs and the jukebox plays whatever deep-fried ASMR bullshit people keep putting on.
Oh,
It's a very
no.
wholesome experience, and it helps you get emotionally invested with the other members of your crew, which are often nice people. However, security is often staffed by egotistical megalomaniacs acting out their most depraved power fantasies. They are often
They're the
not
police.
nice people. As a result of their inherent propensity to be insane sociopaths, the rest of the crew will often rebel against their tyranny. In one such case, Cargo had declared independence. Security refused to recognize the independent state.
What happened to be
So they
unionized?
tried to barge their way in and arrest everyone involved, including me. But security was unprepared for the trap we had in store. One officer rushed into cargo bay and slipped on a banana peel straight into the conveyor belt waiting for him. He tried repeatedly to get back up, only to be tripped again by an ocean of banana
That
peels on the conveyor
sucks,
belt,
but it's
which
really
looped
funny.
around in a circle. Surrounding that circle was another circle, composed entirely of vending
I would
machines.
scream.
The officer was also being brutally assaulted by several hundred cans of soda. The
Oh,
vending machines
no.
were hacked, and as a result, they would continuously fire drinks at whoever is in the area. Each officer that slipped into the banana belt got smashed unconscious by a relentless stream of Discount Dan soda. Trademark. All
How
rights
long- how many
reserved.
sodas does it
After
take to kill you?
extensive head trauma by our soda turrets, security reluctantly accepted Cargonia's independence and their right to bear arms. If there's
Heck yeah.
one department that has more revolutions than Cargo, it would have to be science, and it's easy to understand why. We spend our lives researching away for the good of the station, which does of course carry its own share of risks and hazards. Sometimes accidents happen. Sooner or later, some bored and mentally challenged assistant will try and put a bag of holding into another bag of holding, and security can't always comprehend that we're not directly responsible for the resulting black hole eating through the kitchen. This lack of appreciation for the scientific
Can you stop
profession
it?
usually
I
ends
know it's a
with
black hole.
arrest warrants for the whole department, which is usually answered back with the words, "I'd like to see you try." But when we're not having a nuclear arms race with security, R&D is actually quite a chill department. I also made a great discovery last time I played there. Me and another scientist were messing around with blueprints and eventually made ourselves a pneumatic cannon. Normally, these are used to launch whatever items you have inside. What we didn't know was that it could launch food as well. I loaded a lasagna, aimed for the mouth, and fired it at my fellow researcher. The lasagna disappeared. What the hell? That's amazing, he said.
They
We
did
just
science,
realized what
little
happened. I had
science.
just managed to remotely force feed my fellow man. But what do we do with this forbidden knowledge?
Yeah.
Nothing good, that's for sure. My comrade got to work.
Can you overfeed
asking
someone and
chemistry
make them
for
explode?
hallucinogenic drugs. They said
Oh,
no.
no.
So we built our own chemistry
No.
dispensers, filled up the beakers with happy juice, and ran straight to the kitchen. We injected
I was thinking
all the
too
donuts and
nice.
hot hot pockets we could find. With
I
as
wasn't
much
thinking outside the
LSD
box.
And mind breaker
I didn't think about
toxin as
force
they could
feeding
hold.
drugs
Then we
to
loaded
people.
them into our food delivery system and started firing off at everyone in the hallways. The food was instantly delivered. The crew was instantly satisfied. Several people, including security officers, managed to see the 2 small lines of text indicating that they've just been fed something. They thought it was extremely clever and said they didn't know the pneumatic cannon could do that. Since it was just a bit of harmless fun, we got off scot-free. Minutes later, the hallucination
lucky.
started. Crew members started screaming on the radio. Some were puking, shaking, or convulsing on the ground. Medical couldn't keep up with the bodies. They piled on too quick, and most of the doctors were too busy fighting off non-existent entities to do anything about it. The chemist, who originally refused to give us LSD, was arrested by security on suspicion of intentional food poisoning. It was complete pandemonium, and I think it illustrates
So it was great
perfectly
chaos.
the chaos that is Space Station 13.
Well,
That's all I have for
it
you
is
today,
like, oh
folks.
my
There is,
god,
of course, more
people
stories
role
to tell,
playing
but we literally
with
be
each
here
other
for
with
hours. Space Station 13,
this type
a
of
marvelous, unique,
freedom.
and incredibly shitty game. 10 out of 10, don't play it, because if you do, they're gonna blame it on me, and I hate having cum in my mailbox. As always, more content to come, so stay tuned. On other news, I started a Subscribestar account, so if you
Oh wait, it's not even. Is it done? Yeah, it's done. Bro, what is that? What was that game? What? I can see people getting so addicted to that. I mean, I would love to watch the role play, like some kind of like new TV show. I'll be like, heck yeah. It was. I learned something today. I learned that there's some game out there that's crazy. Some of the most fun I've had in game have been, yeah, I know for sure. I'm not good at RPing. I tried Harry Potter RPing once when I was younger. I just couldn't get into it. I was just like, meh. I wasn't good at it. And like, I was just like, I want to do something else. But I did try. I have tried. Never went to riots back in the day of RP games. Super fun. Yeah. It is a special mindset. That's why when I first started to VTuber thingy, Alan was my first, I was gonna say my first customer. He was like the first they were the first person who came to my stream, and I made it very clear. I was like, I'm not a role player. I cannot be this character you want me to be. I can't. I love watching people roleplay though. I love it so much because I cannot do it. Being a streamer is similar to RPing. Is it? Because it's hard for me to be anything but myself in a lot of situations. Like, even now, I'm just like, if I were to roleplay, what would I do? This is why, it's one of the reasons why I don't play D&D. Well, someone who tried to introduce me to D&D, I got overwhelmed. But I can't roleplay. I love watching people roleplay. I just can't do it. That's the key. Take what you've learned being a streamer, but instead pretend you're someone else. Yeah, that's hard. I can't pretend to be someone else. I mean, the only thing is probably a customer service person. I could pretend on that end, but no, barely. No. I could barely do that too. I'm a bad customer service person. I'm surprised I haven't gotten fired a few times. Like, seriously. I'm heavily surprised I haven't gotten fired. Like, it's easier the more time you spend with on the character, background and history. Yeah, that's what I assume. But like you said, it's a special mindset. And I don't think I could put my mindset in there, into a character. Like, the closest thing I could do is probably when playing video games. You know, when you get hurt, you go, ow. Or you yell at the girl, like, how dare you hurt me, and all that stuff. Like, oh, I'm emotional. Like, that's probably the closest thing I could get to that mindset. Because like I said, I've tried. I haven't RP in like 12 years. Why not? Why haven't you started role playing again? I know a lot of people like do like small role plays of characters that they liked in like comment sections or like all that fun stuff to get out of their system. Do you need to find a D&D group? That'll be fun, right? Though I hear a lot of things happen in D&D groups. It sounds so complicated to like keep the same group, isn't it? You should RP again. It would be nice, right? Being an adult is exhausting. Just haven't found a group to do it. Oh, that's true. You're an adult trying to find other adults to play with, but the thing is, you're all adults, so y'all have jobs. You all have jobs, children, and errands to run, so it's like almost impossible. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, that sucks. It was easier when I was a teenager. Yeah, because, you know, you basically had all the time in the world. That's what I... Maybe I should have gone... No. I was like, maybe I should have gone into D&D when I was younger. But no. Is there... There's no other video that you want me to watch? By any chance? All the time? No idea how good I had it. No, yeah. Well... In my teenagers, I just played a lot of video games. And stayed up really late. And seen how long you could stay up. It wasn't great. I mean, it was fun. I don't regret it, but you know. Also, I didn't really do much either when I was younger. I was not a hooligan. I didn't really go out like really late. I didn't go out drinking. I didn't go out partying. I didn't do all that stuff. I was just like, I'm gonna go home and play my Nintendo. Play my PlayStation 4. Also, like, when I was a teenager, I was like surrounded by art students. So we kind of just did the same thing. We went home and just did stuff instead of just going out. Either I was a freaking Boy Scout, at least until I was 20. You were a bad boy once you hit 22? Bro. Why are you a bad boy when you hit 22? What did you do? Like, technically, when I was... Oh my god, how old was I? I think I was either sophomore or senior in high school. Technically, I was in a car accident. Technically. My friend, he got his driver's license, and he decided to drive around in something o'clock in the morning, and he backed up into a car, into a parked car, and we kind of booked it. While not wearing seatbelts. Yeah, I got into drug culture quite a bit. I was a huge stoner and mushrooms. Oh, wow. Okay, that's not too bad. As long as you didn't do like hardcore drugs or cigarettes. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. And it's not like you got addicted. Even though some people are like, oh, you can't get addicted to weed. Well, my friend's ex-boyfriend would tell you otherwise. I was a smoker for 15 years. Wow. Quit around 7 years ago. Oh. Well, whatever your reasons are, I'm proud of you. Whatever you decided to make yourself stop because you're like, no, this life is not for me. Then I'm good. Proud of you. I was really addicted to weed, but not chemically. Yeah, I heard that can happen. Yeah. My friend's ex-boyfriend was more chemically. He couldn't handle not being sober. And you know, he was mean when he didn't get his weed, or mean when he thought she stole it from him. But yeah, that happened to my friend too. He started smoking cigarettes. He never got addicted, but he didn't get addicted to cigarettes, but he liked the addiction of the company until he quit. BK finished cooking my ramen. Oh, don't put potted meat in it. It tastes weird. But yes, I don't regret my experiences. I just made it who I am today. But the time to party passed. Yeah. Yeah. Always good to know your limit on stuff like that. While me, on the other hand, never partied. I've never been drunk. I've been tipsy, I think. I think. Or buzzed. I think I've been tipsy or buzzed, but never drunk. I think. I'm pretty sure. And me being buzzed and tipsy, I hated that feeling. Yeah. I hated it. I hated the weird dizziness, floatiness, and not being able to control myself. So I'm like, nah. Hated drinking back then. Yeah. Like, it kind of sucks. I woke up in the random person's house once. Yeah, but you go partying all the time, Nerf. So that's kind of a normal experience for you. Right? Please, okay, please don't normalize it. Please be safe, at least, you know, please be safe. I haven't. Every time I woke up at someone's house, it's someone I knew. So like, so no, we have not all. Oh wait, no wait, that's a lie. Does childhood count? When your parents take you someplace and you fall asleep over there and you kind of wake up. Does that count? Then maybe yes. Especially when it's like kind of like a trailer park, kind of. And there was like trees everywhere. I don't know. I have like this weird no? Oh, okay. Then no, I haven't. I have not consensually, non-consensually, dubious consent woke up at a random person's house before. Ah, my eyes. They watery. No, Mochi, you cannot leave. Ow, my eyes, they burn. Something's in the air. Jesus Christ, make it stop. Result of one's own bed choices. I mean, the couple even made me breakfast. Oh, that's so sweet, though. I'm so glad that they were nice. As long as you were safe, that's all that matters. Okay, that's all that matters. Yeah, as long as you're safe. As long as I know you party all the time, but as long as you're safe. Because, you know, I've had friends who were not as fortunate as you in that aspect. I had a friend, she was going through some issues. And she woke up on the lawn of our high school once, but luckily it was on the weekend. So she didn't get kicked off or anything. And I'm like, "Were you okay?" She goes, "I think so." They're gonna take a month or so? Good! You should take a break on that too. Never party alone. Choose a party friends as well. Oh yeah, definitely. Because, you know, people suck. And they don't have the best intentions and all that stuff. Like, I can tell you my friend's issues and all that stuff. She's the, you know, people do suck, yeah. Yeah, a lot of times it does. Yeah. But, you know, what can you do is look out for yourself and your friends when you need it to. Especially when you're going out or working. Oh my god, speaking of weirdos. My my coworker, she's younger than me. And I was gonna work with her. And this like 40-old man started hitting on her. And then his son started hitting on her right afterwards. And I just clocked into work and I completely cock blocked him, and he didn't like it. He treated me a bit rude. Ew, it was such a weird experience. Because I felt like they were both hitting on her at the same time. And the son was her age. Because she just graduated from high school. And so... yeah, it was, I don't know. When I came in, it was just really weird.
that was such, I've never met a father and son hitting on the same girl before. And it was really weird and gross. And she and I were like, I hope they don't come back, because then I'm gonna heavy cockblock him. I'm gonna send her away so he'll never see her. Why can't those people just stop being jerk? Oh yeah. It was she told me, it was like, he remembered her from last time and that's why he came on the same day to see if she was still there. So that's weird that he told her that. Then he said that she's what is she doing, just standing there looking pretty and fine, and she almost wanted to puke in her mouth because it was this 40-year-old man hitting on her. And then his son comes in and he's like, oh, and here's my son, and then son automatically like kind of tries to rizz her up. He did a good thing, dude. Oh yeah, I was just like, he's not interested in me and I know he's not. Send her away. Automatically I went into protective mode. Yeah, so we're hoping he doesn't come back the next time she and I work together, because we're gonna think of a battle plan. But like I said, never experienced that before. And would y'all have the guts to hit on someone in front of your parent or your guardian? Because I would be embarrassed if I was hitting on a guy in front of my dad. I would be so embarrassed. I would, oh my god, I think I'll throw up. I don't even like when guys hit on me when I'm with my dad. Nah, F weird. It is! That's what he did! That's what they both did! It was so weird! I'm kind of the dad at my work. Oh, cute! I kick people out of the hotel for harassing the women. Heck yeah! And they can't mess with you. Your work dad. And have to protect my younger coworker. But yeah. I don't know. It's just like, oh, it's just really weird. I'm glad that y'all think it's weird too. She and I need a lot of validation right now. I've been here longer than the manager. Are you serious? So do you like so you don't want to be manager, you're just fine of being I forgot what you called it. But you do the whole money thing. Unless it pays more. Ugh, my allergies are hitting me hardcore. They're like beating me up. Oh, I don't want y'all to hear my sniffles. There you go. I don't want y'all to hear my sniffles. 16 years I've worked here? Wow, that's a long time on the night. That's what you're called. Yes. Nah, management is stressed. Stressful. Yeah, it is. I may be a manager of not a big store, but it sucks. It sucks. Especially when all the blame comes onto me. Yeah, I've live action totally spies confirmed. What? That's weird. You should send me the link though, so I could look at it. Yeah. For whatever reason, I'm tired all the time. Being a manager sucks. I have to make sure the store is taken care of. I have to make sure my employees are not being slackers. Make sure the boy employee takes me seriously. Because there's times he doesn't listen to me because I feel like he sees me as a peer and not his superior manager, even though I'm older than him and he's just 16. And he won't listen to me sometimes. I don't know. I don't know if it's because he doesn't see me as a manager or it's because I look young for my age. So I don't know which one it is and why he doesn't listen to me. Also, he's weird. Isn't it weird when you hear a 16-year-old boy talk about how would I describe this? Like trying to make his own business, but it sounds like pretentious. I don't know, that's the best way I could describe it. He sounds pretentious when he's talking about wanting to make a business. Or like he says, he wants to be a lawyer, and I'm like, okay, what school are you gonna go to? He's like, I'm just gonna go to Texas A&M. And I'm like, why not go to St. Mary's University because it's a lawyer school? She goes, nah, I want to go there. I'm like, well, I mean, if you want to be a successful lawyer and like pass the bar exam, and maybe your better chances at a lawyer school that specializes in being lawyers. And he's like, you're thinking too much in the future. I'm like, you have to pass the bar exam if you want to be a lawyer, and it's like a difficult test. And then he's talking about wanting to be in real estate, and I'm like, ugh. And then he wants to open a landscaping business all at the same time. All at the same time. I don't know what's his deal. And I'm just like, whatever, dude. You know, you do you. Just because his cousin did it and all that stuff. And then he tries to tell me what to do on how to talk to customers. Well, clients, he calls them. I don't know. He's just so dumb. No idea how the world works. He, like I said, he's 16. I'm trying really hard to be patient with him. Trying real hard. But there's times when I have to tell him no. Sometimes I have to tell him, no, you gotta chill out. You are, just because you read a book about business doesn't mean you know everything about business. Sometimes you sound like my boss in a 16-year-old body, except my boss actually owns a business and knows what he's doing. You're just a 16-year-old boy who thinks you know what you're about to do. Because I had to tell him that opening a business is risky. You have to have money already to open a business, because you're not always going to make profit immediately. So you need to have some money backup to keep your business going until it starts picking up. And so I was just like telling him all this stuff. I don't think he appreciated it. Oh, but yeah, that's my work life right now. Trying to protect my girl coworker and trying to be very patient with my boy coworker. Yeah, because I told him it's a risk. That's why not a lot of businesses. That's why it's easier for people who have money already to open businesses, because you know they can handle the burden. Yeah, but you know, maybe he'll figure it out. You know, I told him my piece. And if he figures out, awesome. If he doesn't, oh, well, you know, that'll be on him. And maybe he needs to experience it to learn. Maybe he's that type of person. God, those people, can't do anything about those people. Maybe he'll grow out of it. I don't know. Hopefully he could grow out of it. He's been 3 hours. No. Not only money, you gotta know what you're doing, or else the money is gonna go Harry Houdini mode. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. If you don't know where to invest, gone. The waste of money. And the thing is, was it my boss? He did that. He did a risk. And it cost us a lot of money, and we had to pick up the pace to get the money back because of that risk he took. He took a few risks, but it wasn't too bad. But if you don't know what you're doing, like you said, poof. I got pretty good at stocks. Oh, that's crazy. About 10 years ago, and was able to make some savings from nothing. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, stocks. I'm afraid to look at stocks because I'm like, oh, I'm not dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I don't know how this stuff works. Like, I'm pretty sure there's like videos on how it works and da-da-da. And they kind of try to teach us about stock in middle school. I totally forgot all about that. It's $250 on a paycheck, and it grows. On paycheck. Oh, on paycheck. On a paycheck. Sorry, on a paycheck. I'm sorry. I thought you meant paycheck because there's a company called Paycheck, and I got real confused. I'm like, you invested in that company? What? But that's awesome. And you know, doing stocks is also a risk, but you know what you're doing. After 4 years, I got 12%. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, and it's my life savings. That's dope. That's good. Cause what was it? My friend was doing stocks the last time I talked to him, and So I talked to him, he was talking about his stock, and I'm like, oh cool. And then next time I talked to him, he's like, he forgot to sell at the appropriate time, and he lost so much. He lost 4,000, I think. I mean, which is a lot, because he lives in California. No, yeah. And yeah, he was so sad. And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. So, yeah. But, you know, you haven't... I don't know if you ever experienced that on that. I never thought I would ever have a life savings before. I was always paycheck to paycheck. No. Oh, but that's good that you still, like, tried and stuff. Hot in my room. I live well off interest and parent money. Nice, that's the dream. Well, I know Nerfer is our resident wealthy person, but that's okay because he's still a person and he understands his situation, which I highly appreciate it. Because you know, there's people who don't. So he understands his situation. Are you doing okay today, Nerf? It's like, I hope you're feeling better. None of us can control where we're born to. Rich or poor. Can't blame anyone. Nah, I can't do that. It's like, of course not. Yeah, I'm chilling. Good! Glad you feel better. And eating your noodles. I should make ramen. And we could have a ramen party. Do you put egg in your ramen? I recently started doing that. And it's so good. Waiting for the rain to start to open window. Oh! Oh yeah, cause I don't is the hurricane weather gonna be near closer to you? Because I was looking at the weather for where I live and it's not gonna hit me at all right now. Nah, never tired. Never tired! That's crazy. Oh crap, it's already 10 p.m. and I forgot to grab them. You should go eat! Go eat, go eat, go eat. Everyone needs papas in their belly. You got a flood warning. God, Jesus Christ. Okay. Let me check my weather real quick because that could be important. Because I don't know if let's see. I'm on flood watch. A little bit later. Grab something. Will be on later. I will grab something. Will be on later. I don't know if I'm gonna be on later. It depends. I'll probably stop soon because I do have work tomorrow. So if I'm not on, thank you for stopping by. Bye, Goo. Thank you for stopping by, Goo. There we go. I said words. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good rest of your shift and all that stuff. Yeah, no problem. It's all the time. Yee! Go eat! Okay, bye-bye! Checking the weather. Let's see. So by 12, the hurricane is gonna definitely hit Houston. Okay. But still not towards me yet. Maybe tomorrow afternoon? I'm also waiting. June Withering Waves. New game. Withering Waves? Ray, you need coffee tomorrow? When don't I need coffee tomorrow? I drink coffee every day. Let's put it that way. Oh wait, Withering Waves. Wait, isn't this a gacha game? Are you also addicted to gacha? No! No, first Alan, no you, no. I mean you could afford it. so it's fine. But Alan can't because they're poor. But no! All week rain for a week. All week? Oh, that's gonna be crazy. I hate when it rains all the time. I hate when it rains all the time. I like when it rains every once in a while, but I cannot handle. I think in my city, it rained for almost a month straight, and I was so sad. I hated it. And I was like, I can never last in Britain. Oh, thank you. I mean, you didn't have to, but thank you. Thank you, Josh. Bro, you're gonna... How hard are you gonna get hit from the hurricane? Hopefully not too hard. Yeah, it just looks like mostly Houston's gonna get a lot of it. But Houston always gets hit with hurricanes. Well, I'm not getting hit yet, so maybe tomorrow or the next. As long as it's not raining on Saturday, I'm good. Please don't rain on Saturday. I need my grass cut. I was addicted to FFG Go Gacha. Oh my god, no. Oh wait, you were. Okay. Past tense. Oh, it's a fate stain. It's a fate stain thing. Oh no, that sounds worse. Instead of like random anime characters, these are like actual anime characters. Sorta. Me too. As long as the power don't go away. Yeah, that's true. Usually my power's fine when it comes to thunderstorms and stuff. Of course, when thunder's super loud and it shakes your house, it'll, makes the light flicker. But other than that, we're good. Well, my city is. Beep, 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 beep. Bro. I can see why this would... I hope my brother's not addicted to this. I need to talk to him. I need to scold him if he is. Yeah, I spent one time and got bored playing. Good job. I'm glad that you have you couldn't get addicted. Good job. I don't need another gacha addiction person in my chat. I'll get so sad. I'm like, no, don't spend $200 on a character. No, spend it on something cool like a statue. But that's also why I don't play gacha games. Since they're mostly mobile, I get bored on mobile. I don't touch my phone when I get home. I kind of just like leave it in the same spot. And I'm mostly on my computer. I can't really do mobile. Like the longest was what was it called? NU Carnival? Yeah, don't play that unless you want sexy times with boys. Okay, let me watch this real quick.
In video game titles, more accurate.
Baldur's Gate 3.
Baldur's Gate 3.
I do want to play this game. I saw the gameplay and I didn't realize how fun it looked.
100-hour minimum.
300 hour? If I played that on stream, that would be impossible.
I need a new hobby.
Spider-Man 2.
Now Peter's black too.
The Lord of the
Christ.
It's Gollum.
We're sorry. It's hard to make fun games.
Starfield.
You, it's hard to make fun games. Go yourself.
Final Fantasy 16.
Probably almost the Final Fantasy. Maybe.
Pokemon Scarlet and Violet.
Pokemon unfinished and unplayable.
Destiny 2.
A job, but I pay them.
Power Wash Simulator.
The game that single-handedly saved my marriage.
Mario Wonder.
I'm Mario Wonder who had the elephant fetish.
Legend of Zelda. Tears of the Kingdom.
$70. In my wallet.
Modern Warfare 3.
Hey, wait a minute. Didn't this game come out in 2011?
Fortnite Rapid Fire.
Digital concert venue.
My 6-year-old cousin is way better than me at this one.
If you told me this was the game 5 years ago, I wouldn't believe you.
Pretty fun for a free game.
They got Legos now.
And finally, Roblox.
There's a game for every game in this game. We're making video games.
My coworker, her and her Roblox. She really needs to stop playing Roblox. I'm trying real hard, but she keeps playing Roblox with her. I don't even know what to call him. She's like talking to him, but they're not together. And they've been talking for like half a year. And I'm like, chick, just do something. I want her to break up with him, but because he does not sound like a good person. But you know, she's young, so there's only so much I could do. It's really her daddy issues. Don't tell her I said this. It's mostly her daddy issues that makes her want to date horrible boys her age. So like he's such a red flag. What is this? Oh no. Oh yeah, did you know there's like in a class the boys suck at whispering because their voices are deeper. So when you were whispering in class, your teacher could definitely hear you. Just so y'all know. And if you didn't get in trouble, they probably ignored it.
Before this method, the only way we had so it wasn't in my head. So who was it, huh? Anyone? If you don't tell me who it was, I will obliterate this class. I will
like in a fun way?
Decimate every last.
You know, a teacher. This is weird to say. A teacher told me what The Stranger was when I was in high school. I feel like that's inappropriate now, but when I was 17, 18, I thought, wow, information I never knew about. That teacher was weird the more I think about him throughout the year. Throughout the years. Yeah, you should not tell a bunch of teenage girls what The Stranger is. Do y'all know what The Stranger is? Because, do I need to teach y'all new things? No? Okay. I thought about it. Because of the teacher.
Quiet now. Would you fail your
Creep? Too as long as the birds don't go away. I spend the boyfriend. I'm addicted to War Thunder. War Thunder. I heard of this game. What am I? Oh, the tank game. Yeah. I don't know what that. Oh my god, I don't know what that means. What if I spent $400 on your bills? I would cry. My brain automatically like, why would you do this? I don't. Who would want to spend money on me? It's probably my best thing, and then I'll cry. Creep? Question mark? I think so. He let a lot of things slide. I think he was a creep. He let my friend hump his leg. Because she put a sock. Okay, look, we're teenage girls, okay? We're teenagers. We do stupid things. She put a sock where her crotch is. She goes, haha, because she was cosplaying as Elle from Death Note. And she was like kind of rubbing her sock against his leg, and he didn't stop it. And I was sitting here like, isn't he gonna stop it? And he let an old student, she dropped out of high school, and she was a dancer, and he let her in the class, and you know, all the hugging. Well, he hugged her, like, and she just liked hugging. She was a hugger. Oh. You know, he should have said no to a lot of things for an adult. He would, Now that this stupid video is making me think about my high school years. When's your birthday? Oh, freak. September 10th. My birthday. Ooh, am I gonna get a birthday stream? Let me see. Let me go to September. 10th. Oh, oh, I'm gonna have the 10th lands on a Tuesday. Heck yeah, I'm gonna do a birthday stream. Oh, she's on. Wow. That's funny. It's not very often I meet. I know. September people. Like everyone's either like. I know a lot of August. I know a lot of Julys and Junes. My older sister is January. My younger brother is December. My dad's December, but not really much September's. Oh, my sister's birthday is on the so that's funny. And her birthday's on a Saturday this year. Bet? What do you mean bet? Bro, I'm gonna put a curse on you. You will forget. You will forget. Bam. The break room is all out of snacks. It's Amazon! Where did the snacks go? Who ate them? What are you gonna eat for lunch? Gonna be an awesome stream. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know, I guess I'll sing happy birthday to myself. I need to make like, oh, maybe I should make something. Maybe I should make a party hat. Hopefully my computer doesn't crash. Because the program I used to dress up my character, it hasn't been working as well. Maybe I need to update it. It's been gone for 2 days now. It's been gone for 2 days? And they didn't restock? Bro, who's in charge of the snacks? And you can't complain because they'll probably fire you. Yeah, I need to figure out what to do for my birthday this year. Maybe I'll watch a movie. Like, Okay, I've been surviving from my one homemade pizza. Oh, at least you have food. But it's nice to have, because the snacks are free, right? So, like, it would have been nice to have some snackies. Have to say. Oh no, I need to sneeze. No, don't sneeze. I don't have. No, don't sneeze. I need to mute the. I need to mute the mic. Hold on. No, okay, it passed. Oh my god. My sneeze is stuck in my nose. Why does that happen? You know, I had a friend who was a little bit allergic to chocolate, which I think is sad, but also cool at the same time. Because when she needed to sneeze, she would just eat a little bit of dark chocolate and she would sneeze. So she never has a sneeze that's stuck in her nose. And I kind of wish I had that. Or maybe being allergic to the sun? Question, when you put the egg on the ramen, is it raw? Oh, I let mine boil within the ramen. So it becomes like it looks like it's over easy when it's boiled in there. But I like mine with yolk. So you can either have it hard boiled or you can have it with like the yolk. But I've been doing that with my ramen sometimes, and it tastes more filling. I don't know why. As long as it's boiled in the juices. We're gonna try that. Ooh, I hope you like it. Cause you know, was it cheap ramen, and then you add that egg, and like, doesn't taste like cheap ramen anymore. It's like, bruh. I should eat ramen. No, I'm eating a burger. Never mind. My poor burger! I made burgers before I streamed, but like, I didn't eat them fast enough. But it's okay, I could just microwave it. And I tend to eat my burgers medium rare. So when I microwave it, I won't get too destroyed. Also, I'm very impatient when cooking. I'm surprised I haven't gotten myself sick yet. I just hate it. I hate cooking for myself. I cook, you know, when it comes to other people, you know, I'll take my time. I'll make sure the chicken is cooked thoroughly and make sure the burger is cooked well enough where there's some pink in it. But me, oh my god, who cares? One underrated video analysis in Discord. Oh! Wait, I think I know which one you're talking about. I think I know. Wait. Is it the Prince of Persia? The Prince? Is it that one? Is it the Prince? Is it a Prince? Is it that one? I never eat anything that is not fully cooked. Almost died of food poisoning. Really? That's hardcore. I grew up, which is weird because you're from Texas. You should like your burger should be like medium rare, and your steaks should be medium. Oh, I don't know. I know people who live on a countryside that eat well done burgers, and they're my family, and I heavily judgment towards them. I prefer my steaks medium rare or rare. It's very rare that I eat rare.
You know, when you think of...
Okay. This will probably be the last video. Because I love Prince of Persia. I mean, Prince of Persia. Prince of Egypt. There you go. Yeah, I'm weird. I only like cheese and mayo on your... No, you're not weird. You're just white. But even then, the barbecue, man. But only cheese and mayo. What do I typically... I eat whatever my dad makes mostly. I mostly just eat cheese. Yeah, no. That's normal. Because there's cheese. Maybe some pickles. Onions. Nothing fancy unless you go to a restaurant. Unless it's steak, then I'd be judgmental on you. How do you like your steak? I promise I won't be too judgmental. I just want to compare you to someone who I knew in California. Good, you better sleep afterwards. I should sleep afterwards. But I want to know about the steak. Because, I don't know what those restaurants are called. You know the restaurants where they cook in front of you? Fully cooked? You know, you're part of my community. I cannot judge you. Oh, but what was I saying? Raw? Wait, raw. You like your steak raw? So, you know those, like, Chinese or Asian restaurants where they cook in front of you? And it's a chef and he's like, yeah, and all that stuff. But not, like, super fancy where it's expensive. But it's, like, it's cheap enough where strangers could join your table with you. Which I hate. Do you prefer that steak when they make it? Or do you prefer going to a steakhouse where you could get it well done? Because let me tell you what the California said. Add flavors on the raw is good. Oh yeah, definitely. Steakhouse. Good! Okay, he was weird. You are not weird. He prefers that steak, the one that you make at the Asian place. I was hanging out with him and we were at a steak restaurant. And I was just like going, this steak is so good, better than that other steak we had. And he goes, I prefer the other one. I'm like, you crazy. Okay. He's weird. Okay, good. I got a validation from another Texan. I had raw cherry flavors. Is that, I've never eaten like raw. Because my grandma said we know. And I have to listen to grandma. Oh my god. I know, right? I know. Okay, good. Bro, what was it I thought? Oh yeah, I thought about you the other day, Josh, before I forget. I found a legit, hopefully legit, I should probably send you pictures of Filipino food. And you gotta, when I find the restaurant again, You gotta tell me what to order so I could taste it. Because I don't want that B place. But anyway, I should watch this.
Think about it, there's really
so I
only
could go to
two
bed.
ways to open up a film. Either slow burns filled with mystery and intrigue as we are slowly introduced to the world and the
On it.
characters.
Heck yeah.
Or just
I love this movie. You know, this movie taught me about the plagues.
this movie is pretty amazing, and it almost was never made.
Oh,
and
really?
On top of that, it may have very well saved an entire studio department.
Oh, sweet.
While still working at Disney, Jeffrey Katzenberg
Also, didn't it take like 3
frequently
years to
wanted
make the water?
an animation adaptation of the Ten Commandments, an influential film for the time that time has not exactly been kind to. Disney was apprehensive on the idea of a religious film and continuously denied the project. Which, now that I think about it, Disney denying amazing underrated films is a trend that we will see often throughout this series when we're talking about underrated masterpieces.
We should only watch Pixar movies.
Just kind of funny. Anyway.
And DreamWorks
when
hasn't really made a
Katzenberg
good
left
movie
the
in
studio
recent
to start up
years.
the
I
animation
don't think so.
department over at DreamWorks, work began on the project in full earnest. The film
I've
was
seen
originally
the
going to be the first film
individual
from the
hand
department,
animation on
but
Tumblr.
was beat out by
Beautiful.
Ants, which was rushed to theaters to compete with A Bug's Life.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I did like Ants. It's a weird movie. You know, it's very adult, but I did like it.
And, yeah, it didn't go well.
I had a
So
blast
the
watching it
pressure
when I was
on for
younger.
the Prince of Egypt to do well. Things weren't looking great for the department, and now everything rided on the Prince of Egypt being, well, a good movie. And
Oh yeah,
more
he's
than
in the
that,
movie. Forgot about
the
that.
studio needed the film to be stellar for the department to have a reason to stay in operation.
Bro, I didn't know he was in the
Boy,
movie.
howdy, let me tell
I didn't
you,
know he was part of the
did
movie.
they ever deliver. The Prince of Egypt is a movie that uses the idea of symmetry in its storytelling and its visuals so well that I wish this film was taught in film schools.
Yes,
If only
it's a
to show
gorgeous
people
film.
how the concept of symmetry can unify your entire film.
Once
Before
I called
even
you
mention
brother.
the story or the writing or the visuals or just anything
Oh, yeah, and
else,
that
I
lady?
have to start with the soul of the movie.
The voice
which
actress
is the music.
knows a lot
Outside
of
the
languages.
incredible music numbers that just inject pure serotonin into my brain.
That one is
The
You
musical
Look
score
Through
makes
Heaven's
incredible
Eyes.
use of motifs. That is short, reoccurring pieces of melody that remind the audience of a certain character or place in the story. Just listen to this reprise that is heard throughout the entire film.
Hush now, my baby, be still now, don't cry. Sleep as you're rocked by the stream.
Or this piece that's heard whenever Moses is reminiscing about growing up in the palace.
My home. This is my home.
Keep the idea of using music to tie things together in mind when we move forward talking about the movie, because this movie uses a lot of subtle music cues to clue the audience in as to what the characters are thinking or what their motivations
Yeah, it's called
are
a
in certain
musical.
Scene, without
Oh,
having
that
to
reminds me of
have
Atlas.
an
Yes, also
over-explanation
a
dialogue
beautiful
as
movie.
to expound upon how they are feeling.
I
And if
love
you know me,
Atlantis.
you know I love subtle storytelling when it's done right. But getting on to the plot and the movie itself. The story follows two brothers, Moses and Ramesses, the princes of Egypt. Ramesses, being the older of the two, is generally more responsible and serious.
If you haven't watched it, you
while
should.
Moses,
I don't know if you watched it,
well, he's
Nerf,
kind
but
of
if
the
you haven't,
complete
you should
opposite.
definitely watch it.
We get to see
It's a beautiful
some
movie.
wonderfully written scenes with the two of them together. Moses getting them into trouble, Moses getting them out of
Remember,
trouble.
we could watch it
and
together.
We get to see just how close they are
On,
to each other.
when I finally do
And that is
Discord
before
movies.
the story rips them apart with a dark secret.
Watch what?
Moses
Oh, this
is
movie?
actually an adopted
Prince of
slave.
Egypt?
You see, ancient Egypt was built on the backs of
And
slave
if not,
labor
we
from
could have
the
movie
Hebrew
night
people.
on Discord
These
one
slaves
day.
were property and used and treated as such by the elite of Egypt. Throughout the beginning of the film, we see things from the perspective of said elite. The gorgeous views, the reckless fun, the luxurious parties, and all of the wonders that this civilization has to offer. During one of these parties, Moses has an encounter with a Midianite woman that was captured and brought to the party for
for reasons. Yeah.
purposes, shall we say.
Reasons.
Also, side note / tangent incoming. When I was growing up and
I know.
saw this scene, I think that's called an awakening.
Really?
People that you're attracted to. Yeah, I fully blame this movie and Kim Possible for the fact that I'm attracted to badass women with thunder thighs that don't take shit from anybody. Yeah, and I also could probably kick my ass.
Love the kind of woman that can kick my
Of course.
Yeah, anyway, back on topic. This scene shows
But
us
she's
that Moses
a
is
very
not
beautiful woman too.
entirely
She's very
amoral
pretty.
Or entirely a dick, as he helps Zipporah escape instead of taking advantage of her. What follows is one of the most creative, impactful animated scenes I have seen to this day. Moses runs into his birth sister.
Are they gonna
and
talk
she
about the
recognizes
thing-
him.
I think they're gonna talk about-
Initially, he's concerned about a slave touching him, but when she starts singing that motif that we heard at the beginning of the film, it starts to sow the seeds of doubt in his mind as to who he actually is. He runs off and searches for answers in the hieroglyphs of the palace, and oh, this scene. This scene. Just watch the movie and you'll understand. This scene blew my mind when I first watched
Oh,
it.
sad face. He's not talking about the one of my favorite details of the movie is when he sees his sister and like realizes slaves are people. Suddenly he's surrounded by slaves. So basically he was so oblivious until this very moment of all the slaves around him. And I think that was a cool detail.
As a kid, and it still blows my mind to this day. It is so creative and it's just wonderful.
It's a very good PG way of saying, hey, we killed all these children.
This is when the tone of the film
We
takes
fed 'em to
a
crocodiles.
drastic change. Instead of the camera looking up at all of the wonders of the city and the skylines, you start to focus more on the foreground.
There we go. This is.
Looking down.
He's
at the
starting
people
to
being
realize
exploited to build it.
that there's so many slaves.
Of course.
At the
as
beginning of the
to be
movie, you didn't see that
expected of a
much.
story of brothers. It pits the two brothers against each other in their ideologies and morals. Moses, after having a crisis of conscience, accidentally
Mhm.
kills a slave driver and decides he can't take it anymore and runs away from Egypt into the desert.
Goodbye.
As fate would have it, he is saved by the same Midianite tribe that Zipporah belongs to. I really hope I'm saying all of these words right. Anyway, the tribe
He's
takes him in and
naked.
completely changes his view of life, and we get to see him change as time goes by, and he ends up getting married to the woman of his. One day, as fate would
Look, we
have
all
it,
understand she's very
after
pretty.
chasing after a sheep, he is
Sad
confronted by
stuff
the
that
god
this
of
is
the
still going
Hebrews,
on around the world.
Yahweh.
It is.
Well, actually, if we want to be more accurate,
In
it's
all
the
different
Midianite
forms.
understanding of the
Yeah.
Hebrew god El Shaddai, which we know this because the name Yahweh doesn't actually show up in the Bible
Oh, yeah.
until this point in history, which
The-
suggests that maybe
the
multiple
hand-drawn
cultures over the years
animation
have
of
had
this,
different names
it's
for the same god.
gorgeous.
Sorry, going on a tangent. Ancient history and certain
It's
topics of
hand
theology are just
animated. It's
fascinating
so
to me.
beautiful.
Back
I
to
miss
Fairy
hand
Land.
animated movies.
Yeah, after one more note. The Midianite people and the
Ah.
Hebrew people weren't exactly friendly people to each other.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Now there were the Canaanites that split
Quick
off
question,
and
you
joined
watch
the
Cowboy
Hebrews
Bebop?
after they were
Yes.
liberated from Egypt.
I've watched. It's been a while, but I watched. It was. They showed a lot of reruns on Cartoon Network, so I watched it all, probably out of order, but I watched it all. Yeah.
There was a whole bloody war.
But whether
that
or not I
happened
remember
between the
what's
two
going on,
factions
I don't know.
after the Hebrews left Egypt. Yeah, and I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure there was already animosity there even when the Hebrews were still slaves. So the fact that Moses, who was outcast by the
Oh,
Hebrew
that's
people
why she's
because he grew
important.
up as a prince of Egypt, was outcast by the Egyptian people because he was a Hebrew, now marries a Midianite woman, making him what, like triple outcast at this point in the story? I mean, how
Oh.
much more unqualified can a man get? Sorry.
No, the good history lesson.
No more tangents, I promise.
No.
Anyway, getting back to the story.
I didn't know about
God
that,
tells him to go
about
back
this
to
movie.
Egypt and set his people free, further telling him that
Be not
through him
afraid.
he'll perform great miracles. When Moses returns, he doesn't find the man that he once called father as Pharaoh, but instead Ramesses, who is overjoyed by his return. That is until Moses tells him why he's come back. You know, to overthrow the current political and economic structure of the land that he's now ruling over.
Let
What follows
my
is even more incredible shots of
people
asymmetric
go.
symmetry. As Ramesses is speaking, we see all of the splendor of Egypt,
Mhm.
as he is sitting in the same exact posture and poses as his father. While when Moses is on screen, we see all of the suffering of the people. It's so poetic and not subtle at all that at times it just kind of makes you laugh, but it's great.
It's great storytelling.
It all climaxes in
visually.
an incredible song pitting the two of them against each other, using
Broke their
reprises
own
from
chair.
the earlier songs when Moses
Yeah.
was singing about growing up.
It is a dojo.
Then
chair.
followed by the last plague, the death of the firstborn. What's tragic is we see Moses plead with Ramesses before it happens. They reminisce about growing up, about getting into trouble together, about Moses getting them out of trouble. But when Ramesses sees his son, his heart is hardened once more, and the last plague is called down.
No,
which
and that's his
ironically
nephew too, which
leads
is also
to
a
the
double
death of his
sad.
first son.
That's his nephew.
One last thing I do want to point out about this whole sequence of events, and just the film in general, is how well it handles somber topics and intense moments, and it handles them very carefully. When Ramesses releases the Hebrews, it isn't a joyous moment. The film is completely silent. It's reverential of all of the lives that have been lost, and really a lot of the innocent lives that have been lost. Moses isn't happy.
He's not.
As soon as he leaves Ramesses' side, he starts weeping.
Literally,
It's like he's questioning
the
whether
song
he's in the
before was
right
like,
and
"I
doing the
wish
right
God
thing."
chose another."
It's not until he's reassured by his sister and his wife and sees the crowds of finally liberated people that the joyous music begins to kick in.
And a song I can't sing because it's in Hebrew.
The
I
story
think.
doesn't end there. We still have one.
Oh yeah, the
last
dope
incredible
scene that
moment of
scares me.
animation to do. The parting of the Red Sea.
Oh my god, this part
As the
I
Hebrews
loved it,
approached the
but also
Red
it
Sea,
scared me when I was
Ramesses has
younger.
had a change of heart
Actually, no, it still gives me
and
anxiety.
wants his economy back, or at the very least, he wants vengeance.
Definitely
Trapped between
vengeance.
the sea and an army, Moses calls to God for one more miracle.
Not sure if I've
And
seen this.
boy,
Seems
does he
familiar.
deliver.
I wonder if you saw it when you were
Splitting the
younger
sea
and you don't
in two.
remember, or maybe
And
memes
let me
or like.
tell you, the animation and
Yeah.
just this scene in general is so good.
Yeah, it took years to make that effect.
Aaron, the one that's been
Ah.
down on Moses the entire film, is the first one to trust him and walk up to him and be like, "Yeah, okay, I'll
Yeah,
walk through this."
this scene gave me
wall of
anxiety.
water. This is fine, and the music is just so perfect and beautiful.
Where's that scene that
and
scares me?
The
This
animation
scene scares me. It scares me so much. I hate it. Oh, okay.
Almost ends on a somber note as well, as Moses is standing on one bank of the sea in clear sky and sun, whereas we see Ramesses just shrouded in darkness and confusion, screaming Moses' name.
And it's almost
pretty dark.
Yeah, it's sad, really.
Thankfully, the film shows the people celebrating and ends on a happier note, but it's still something that kind of makes you stop and think. There are so many fun little things to notice as you watch your way through the film, things that tell the story in subtle little ways. Like how in order for the two priests of Egypt to match Moses' miracles need time, lights, smoke, mirrors, music, whereas Moses just shows up and is like, "Skedaddle, skedoodle, my stick is now a noodle." Which, for the sake of the
That's true.
story, is implying that maybe the Hebrew god is real and the Egyptian gods are not. Again, not telling you what to believe, just approaching it from the storytelling perspective
Yeah.
of the film.
But
Religious
also,
topics are sensitive, I understand.
Egypt
Just
is
a cool little
their
storytelling
gods are
detail.
dead, so.
Or again, how the camera angle shows all of these wonderful, splendid things as Ramesses is speaking. And then when Moses is speaking, we get to focus more on the slaves, and as the story goes, Moses sees more and more and more of the slaves. So much love went into this film.
I love
and
this
it
movie.
just shows.
It
But
blew my
did it succeed in
brain
saving the
when I
department?
was younger.
Well, in short, yeah, as DreamWorks Animation is still around to this day and has made some just absolute treasures.
Oh,
like
we should watch Shrek
and the
together.
Kung Fu Pandas films. Almost said series. I don't know. I don't know how to say series and films at the same time. Anyway, the long answer is that The Prince of Egypt was a success at the time of its release, and it
Mhm.
earned 2 Oscar nominations with a win in the song When You Believe. But since then,
When You-
I haven't really seen anybody online talking about it.
Yeah.
kind of shocking.
I watched it on
and really a
VHS
shame.
and
I
on
mean, for
TV.
being released in 1998, the film still holds up surprisingly well.
Well,
Sure,
it's
there's a
2D.
few goofy facial animations here and there, but that's really the only nit I can pick about the entire film. The story is well written, the characters are fleshed out, they all feel real and believable, and the music.
And it's hand drawn.
Oh my God, the
He's
music.
not geeking out enough that all this is hand drawn and how amazing it is. When you believe.
Sorry you had to see that.
It's
If you've
okay.
never
It's
watched
okay,
this
baby
film,
girl
please
vibe.
Do yourself a favor. Grab a glass of wine or whiskey or whatever it is you like to drink. Sit down and enjoy one of the best animated masterpieces I
Watch
have ever
Red
seen.
Line.
One that was
It's an awesome
just
anime
so
movie.
criminally underrated. That has had a huge
Red
impact
Line.
on me,
Red
how I view animation, and really just my love of films.
Was it 2000? Ooh, wait,
Or at the
what?
very
Hold
least,
on.
if you don't wanna
I
watch
saw
movie,
the
throw on the soundtrack
I-
as you commute,
hold on.
and it will make your commute 10 times better.
The first picture I
promise
saw.
you.
Hold on. Oh,
Hi
wait.
guys, hope you enjoyed the video. This was a fun one to make. Prince of Egypt holds a very special place in my heart.
Me too. But hold on. Let me look at the art style of this. I like this art style. It reminds me of almost Esclafone. Like, how do you pronounce that stupid movie? Esclafone? It almost reminds me of Esclafone. Ooh, came out in 2009? This is a fun art style. This is cool. Why does he look like Elvis? Hand drawn too. It looks like don't know how many years to finish the finished movie. If it's hand drawn, then Jesus Christ. Like with paper and pen. I mean with paper. If it was like animated with paper, then Jesus Christ. But I do like the art style. Oh, released in 2011 in America. A Daredevil driver. Watch Red. You can't tell me to watch Red and not tell me like maybe the year? Because I can't Google Red. Oh, okay. Never mind. Next time. Okay. Forgot when. Yeah. But the Red Line is definitely looks like a really cool one. I love the art style of it. That's something I need to keep in mind. Sleep time. Can't Google. Let me Google for you. Oh, I got it. Oh no, I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, never mind. It's stuck. Maybe I'll sneeze when I lay down. Okay, but it is time for me to go Mimi's. I stayed up an hour longer than I typically do, but it's okay. 2009. Oh, okay, yeah, that's the one I saw. That's the one where the main dude looks like Elvis. But like I said, very interested. The art style has grabbed me because it doesn't look like a typical anime style. But yes, I should go Mimi's though. It's getting late for me. Thanks for the stream. Good night. Okay, good night. Thank you for stopping by, everyone. Hugs and kisses and all that stuff. Have a good day tomorrow and whatever and all that stuff. Bye bye. Yeah, bye bye.